Good evening, good evening. We're up to Chapter 50, the Big 5-0 of the Uten Slug
Bum, bum,
campaign. I don't know if
bum.
we should call it middle-aged or not. I think that was 40. This
Well,
is
it
more
depends.
like,
Are we using elven years or human years or
Right.
what are we using?
not sure which.
If it's
All we know
elven
is we
years,
got a
we're just
great
a
big
pup.
beer gut.
Yeah.
Anyway, last time you guys, having freshly recovered, or retrieved, I should say, a conch from the Hill Giants, you guys discovered that you couldn't attune to it. Apparently, this thing only attuned to giants. So you guys headed over to Moongleam Tower in Everland so you could get the help of Archmage Crowan there, who is pretty good friends with you, or, excuse me. And he revealed, basically, the conch can only be attuned to by a giant. However, once attuned to, it can be used by that individual, no matter whether they're a giant or not. It's only the actual attuning that one needs to be a giant. So you figured, okay, well that's something we can work around. And then when used, apparently that you can take with you a number of additional creatures based on their size. And for medium creatures, you could take 3 other. So since the party number's 5, you figured, okay, well, maybe we should go and get a second one just in case. So, you decided to go ahead and try your luck with the stone giants of Deadstone Cleft. So, according to the Oracle, the giant lord Thane Kaelithica was in charge of this particular group of stone giants, and they lived in Deadstone Cleft was basically... it's a region that's in the southeast of the map, an area that is known for people disappearing in. Unlike most stone giants are generally fairly neutral and don't involve themselves in the affairs of others, the stone giants of Deadstone Cleft are kind of known far and wide for being a very unsociable lot. Lots of people have reported gone missing once they enter that region. But nonetheless, this was one area that the Oracle had revealed that Thane Kaelithica is in possession of one of these conches, and you hadn't been there yet, so you decided to let's go check it out. So what you did, you decided to send... you're going to use the teleportation network of the Harpers to travel to the village of Loudwater, and you told your airship to set off at the same time and rendezvous with you later there. But the Harper Teleportation Network had a direct connection to this village of Loudwater, which from there you could head off on foot to the east, where Deadstone Cleft was several days away. So you did that, and you approached from the west. It was in, it's basically a very desolate and eerie river canyon surrounded by the calcified remains of long dead stone giants.
Oh, yeah.
That they would catch the wind and make it kind of howl and moan. But you guys approached and you managed to spot the main guard to this place was a lone rock that had a big nest out front. But you guys spotted it in time and were able to sneak past it without alerting it and enter into one of the many tunnels leading into the caves of this stone giant lair. So you went through several chambers, including one that had a bunch of, looks like a tribe of Ugthart barbarians in it, which you took care of them without hardly breaking a sweat. You pretty much beelined right for the main temple of this entire complex, which was kind of amusing. You entered into this huge chamber it looked to be some sort of temple. There's this big, long, winding stone bridge that climbed up high above basically these pits of mud. And this path was lined by more of these calcified dead stone giants. And it spiraled up towards this...
Allegedly dead stone giants.
Well, they were dead when you went in. This bridge or path wound up towards this huge dangling stalactite, in front of which was another stone or a living stone giant who appeared to be praying to it. So yeah, you guys decided, well, let's be diplomatic
yeah.
and send Samril
Samril
in.
used his charisma.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, it didn't go
worked
too well.
well.
Yeah, you went in and were very polite and courteous and introduced yourself, but she didn't take it too well. This giant who you assume is Thane Kalithika, yeah, she wheeled around and just hissed at you that this not basically she's the only one. Not even the other stone giants are allowed in this temple, and that you're basically going to die now. And she then cast a spell, which Samuel, to his own, I don't know how you're dismayed to recognize it as a time stop spell. And the next thing you know, she's nowhere in sight, and all of the stone giant remains, the calcified remains, looked to have moved slightly, and now they all looked ready to attack. And that's where we left off with you guys, right after Samro dimension doored the hell out of that area.
I thought it was after that fight that we left off. And they were all dead, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Killed them
That's
all.
what
That's
right.
Sure, that's it. Yeah.
That's what I remember. We had the conch and
They were
everything.
rolling natural
That's what I remember.
20s like crazy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Everything went. You don't have to go back and watch the
Nah,
video.
nah.
Right.
take
Yeah,
your
I think
word.
that. Yeah, I looked on YouTube and it was
Corrupted or something,
right.
I
It
don't
was
know.
replaced
That's
Fine.
how I remember it.
in imposter.
So yeah, we literally left off. We had the initiative rolled and everything. So and it looks like it
Damn.
preserved it. I think if you guys can confirm that you are all on there. I see Serendil, Groot,
Yep.
Voldry, Samril, Mir, and
Yeah, my whopping 3.
Yeah, I think we.
Don't worry, I'll just be the last to die, that's all.
so
I'll be the second to last. I got a 4. What's the difference?
actually, let's see. So we're going to go ahead and this has essentially been we're going into this real time. So nothing appears to change. These statues that were once obviously old calcified remains now appear to be like all facing you, but none of them move. So
okay.
Serendil, it is your turn.
All right.
Let's make a strategic retreat.
Correct.
Well, shit. It's not gonna be easier said than
Well,
done,
yeah.
right? It's my turn.
Wait, can't Samro like do that spell to get us to the place?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna do some kind of dimension door or something.
I already dimension doored.
Yeah,
I-
he was on the
guys.
ledge and he dimension door to
Right.
you guys now.
But I mean, like, doesn't he have that spell or whatever that he can draw that circle to get us?
No, that's like a day's worth of
Oh.
effort. That's
No,
the-
it's
a
a
minute?
minute. It's a
Oh, it's a
minute,
she-
but that's
Yeah,
still a long
that's
time.
a long time. Yeah.
yeah.
She simply disappeared. We
Right.
don't know.
Well, again, Samril recognized that she actually seemed to cast time stop. So in between when she cast it and
Why
when
would you disappear?
time caught up with you guys,
Us.
she was no longer visible
gone.
anywhere, and all of the statues in this room have apparently animated.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I don't think we should.
Yeah,
go in that
I
room.
think-
All right.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
I move over there and I cast See Invisible. Just
See.
for.
Sorry, where
see
did
if I
you?
can-
I'm looking to see. Okay,
I'm over here now.
yep, I see you now. You kind
I
of
moved
blended in
fairly
with the
far,
rocks
but-
on the map there.
Right. Right.
Yep.
Which might be a good strategy. at this
Duration
point.
is an hour. You know, I figured.
Okay,
what the
so
hell,
you can
right?
see
That's-
any invisible. Okay.
That's my
All
action.
right. So one of these calcified remains steps out of the alcove it's in and moves towards you guys. Steps to there and then thuds down like over. If you recall, it's like these big steps coming down towards you. So that's actually, it wouldn't be there. It'd be there. That's as far as it can go. And None of the other statues appear to do anything. Groot.
I shit my pants.
Good strategy.
I shipped my pants.
Hmm.
I just shipped my pants.
I do not. Sorry, I'm being very meta here. I remembered this in an old campaign. That icon is a stone golem in the other campaign that I ran. I don't want to fight a fucking stone golem. I think
I
we
bet
should
they're
retreat.
really hard to hit. Like,
Yeah,
So I guess I asked the party: Are we going to another room? Are we trying to
I
leave?
think
Are
we should, bail.
let's regroup and re-strategize.
I'd rather deal with a rock than all these things.
Yeah, especially if there's how
a
many?
Four,
lot.
five.
Five.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5 of them, and then maybe some stone giants. Okay, I'll move down to here to see if there are any
Things
other
coming. Yeah.
things coming. Since they did time stop,
Mm.
did anybody else show up, or I don't know. So yeah, that's what I
Okay.
do. I take my menagerie and I move down there to make sure that nobody's in there.
That chamber appears to be as you left it. There are a bunch of dead barbarians in there, but nothing
Yep.
else that's immediately visible.
We
I say I
passed.
tell the party that I don't see anything down there.
Yeah, we passed 3 of them. So
Right.
my concern is if we turn around, are we just gonna walk into 3 more?
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
3 what? 3 giants or 3
No,
rocks?
3 of those calcified.
Calcified ones down here
Yeah.
further in the next room.
Yeah.
Oh fuck me.
Yeah. So that's my concern: is are we turning around to just walk into 3 down there? So just
Well,
be
if 3 is
careful.
better than
But-
5, right?
Yes,
But
but
there
I'm just saying.
There are other
be cautious.
doorways in this main chamber that we did not investigate. We have places we can go and look.
Yeah, I don't think we should. I think we should hightail it out of
Well,
here.
that's what
Let's find more.
Well,
There's other
There we go.
doorways to find more.
All right, so Groot, that was your turn. The rest of these statues don't appear to move. So Valdray, it is your turn.
I am following Groot's lead to make like a tree and get out of here. Double moving. All right. Go down and check on the giant badger.
Okay. Samral.
I guess I'm just gonna. Boop. All right, that's my double move.
And Mirror.
Yep. I'm gonna basically do the same. I can get to there.
Okay, Serendial, you're the only one left there. Make a perception check.
Come on, man.
I perceive that I'm screwed. Perception.
Very perceptive.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
All right. You
bad.
see the statue that was moving towards you abruptly stop. Then the stalactite in the center of the room kind of briefly glows. Doesn't really flash. It just kind of this luminescence kind of shimmers over the surface of it.
Ew. That can't be good.
Go
touch it.
And it is now your turn.
No, I think that's a good thing. It might
Right.
stop
Yeah,
it.
maybe.
Since we stopped violating
Go
the
lick it.
inner sanctum or whatever, maybe.
Yeah, the statue stop,
Yes.
you said? Okay, yeah, back to these guys. Are any of the others moving? It was just that one.
That one was the only one
right?
that was moving.
I say, hey, everybody, the statue stopped moving.
Cool.
I
That's fine. We probably shouldn't go in there
Correct.
still.
I agree.
all right. I'm gonna.
Maybe we can explore that other passage.
I got one of those left, so I'm gonna go ahead and cast invisibility. I say, hey, that thing stopped moving. I'm gonna hang out a little bit, and cast invisibility, and then I
Okay.
do.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Let's see. Groot, make a perception check.
Groot, make a
Come on,
perception
Groot.
check. I can do
You got it, buddy.
How screwed do you perceive yourself
Okay.
to be?
Awesome, Groot. Actually, you know what? Valdry, you can also
perceive
make a
shit.
perception check.
Okay. Well, yeah, let's see. Perception is actually more my wheelhouse, but let's see. Yeah,
Wow.
there we go.
There we go.
Okay. You spot on the far side of this room another statue come around the corner and
Oh.
start
Ow.
Yep.
approaching you.
Good.
Say, hey
Good, good,
guys,
good.
we got a visitor at the other end of this room. Big stone dude.
Remember when I mentioned that?
And it is your turn. No, I'm
Remember that possibility I mentioned?
Kill it.
So it's
it
Groot's
is his turn,
right?
yes.
Mhm.
Okay, so
We need
I
to go here.
I'm just gonna get these things out of here because there's only one thing
what
that's
do I want to do?
or do we do the Scooby Doo strategy and we just like run around in a circle and run into each other and go out different doors and come out the same door and all that shit.
Yep, that's what we do.
Oh, okay. So I pick up as a bonus action. I pick up my staff, and it's no longer a snake. I'm gonna have the giant badger, as Valdry pointed out, go and attack the stone giant.
okay.
The
Or what
golem,
this-
the
or-
whatever
or
that
whatever
statue?
it is.
Yep. So I'm gonna have it.
Go get a boy.
Again,
just
these are
double move
10-foot squares.
there. Yeah.
Badgers. We don't need no stinking badgers.
Let's say it's there, and then I am going to.
Yeah. Whoop.
I want to see what's around the corner. I can move 70, so I can get to just about there. I'm gonna look around the
What
corner.
about the wolf and panther? Oh, they're coming. Okay.
Somebody
Yeah,
watch
give
my
me an
back.
hour or two to reveal this room once I get Roll20's tools working. Let's see.
I'm hoping that it goes out.
Right.
Although, if we did see statues out there too, there could be like stone golems
Right.
everywhere. Or maybe it's just I'm being too meta, and it's a oop.
Yeah, you see a large campfire burning
Yeah, that's a bad
and
idea.
actually 2 stone giants sitting around it.
Well, you know what? I'd rather take on stone giants than 17 stone golems, I think.
Make
take a-
an intelligence check, anybody.
An intelligence
Yeesh.
check. You
Not
got it.
my
Not my forte.
forte.
I'll roll
Intelligence?
I'll roll
or-
anyway. Are you taking all of us? Like an average or no?
Anybody who wants to roll can.
I have a
Oh,
+4 and
Jesus.
I rolled a 6.
Groot. I didn't see anybody who's
Yeah,
missing.
I
Groot
didn't.
rolled high.
Okay. Anyway, Groot
John
rolled
didn't
high enough.
roll.
No, I
You-
rolled. I
John
rolled
did.
shit.
Who didn't roll?
Groot, you've noticed.
Oh, Dave didn't roll.
Uh,
Yeah, Dave. did
Tim, you
roll.
said to the group that the statue stopped moving, right? Yeah. Okay. So
Yes.
you after Tim said that, and you noticed that this other one is moving. You're noticing that only one of these statues is moving at a time.
Oh, okay.
And I mainly did that so that I could remove a bunch of freaking statues from the initiative order because they're not doing anything.
Good.
So, Valdry, it is your turn.
Well, I am going to go down here. I'm going to get close and back up my buddy Groot. I think I can get my double move, I can get down to about here. And I'm eyeballing that stone golem and is in the entrance, and it's still just stationary, not moving forward.
Which one?
The one down at the bottom at the.
The one at the bottom is moving. The one
Okay.
that was previously moving towards you in the other chamber is not.
Gotcha.
Is not. Right. Okay.
Okay. Okay. All right, I'm done.
Okay. Samuel.
You can get to about there. Okay. I sprint up to there.
And Mirror.
I'm gonna do a double move myself and can get to there.
All right. And Serendial.
That one is no longer moving. I don't see anything else in there, correct?
Nothing has changed other than that the statue that was moving towards you had stopped. And the stalactite only pulsed that one time. It did not do anything after that.
I will double move since I have my boots triggered from last time and run. There you go, I dashed. That's it.
How high is the ceiling in here?
Give me
Is
a
it in
minute to
this
look that
room?
up.
Yeah.
Which room?
The one that we're all going in.
This one?
Yes. No.
I believe that one may have been open to the ceiling. Excuse me, open to the sky. Normally,
Okay.
Normally they'd be 50-foot high ceilings. But that room is. Of course, it's that high of a number. Get me scrolling up to there. No, maybe not. No, it was a different one that was open to the sky.
So 50? Okay.
Yep.
Just curious because I have those wing boots. I'm going to activate those.
Okay.
Oh yes, your
So
winged boot.
that would be an action, so you'd only be able to
Right.
move.
Sure. Yeah.
Well, you said you were double moving, so you'd have to wait then to.
Okay. All right.
Okay, I'm sorry, Sorrento, did you take an action?
Yeah, I just
Okay.
double
Yep, he
moved.
moved up.
All right, then this stone giant, I don't know what to call it, a relic, remnant, moves forward. Looks like he can go 60 feet. 6, he gets up to about there. Again, just kind of implacably stomping towards you. Groot, you see these two stone giants who do not appear to have noticed you.
Well, as soon as the battle starts, they will. Shit on a stick.
Do you have silence? You
All right. So no, I haven't.
Oh, okay.
I think what I'm gonna do is, are there stones on the floor here?
Yeah, plenty.
Is that what those little? Plenty. Okay. Well, then I'm gonna do poop my pants
again?
first. Then I'm gonna do that. Whoa, I'm really big.
Nice.
Great babe. Yeah, I don't think he's quite that big.
No, he would be the size of the giants. Screw down to the corner. Okay, so I'm gonna have the panther and direwolf charge all of them attack the stone thing. I want to see what happens if it's like they pummel the shit out of them or not. So they can move pretty quickly. can move 100 and
Less attacks on us. That's the way I look at it.
100. So they can get right up to it. And the other guy was, I don't know, we'll say he's right about there. So I did that and I can still move, and I'm going to move. How far can a grape ape move? 40. So I'm going to move right there. So I'm not in direct line of sight of those giants. And I'm going to step on Samra. And then I'm done.
Okay. Valdry.
Boop, boop,
I
boop.
think you should have waited to turn into an ape to poop. And then through
Yeah.
that.
I'm going to go get a snack.
Let's see here.
You're really low, Don. Voice.
What is Valdry going to do? Yes, I'm trying to think strategically here.
WWVD.
What would Valdry do? Well, he is not going to follow Groot's lead and soil his armor because he's better than that.
Oh.
I'm going to move up by Grape Ape. How tall is this rock? Is this low or
Which rock?
this right here? in
Oh,
the
that's like
center? Is
a
it-
that's kind of like an island. I mean, it's like a pillar in the middle of the room.
Okay, it is a pillar.
Yeah,
All right.
it's like floor to ceiling.
All right, so my move will get me there, which will then put me in range. So I'm going to try hitting this thing with guiding bolt. Let's see what happens. And what the hell, I'll cast it at 2. 24 hit.
Let's see. Yes.
So then he takes 15 radiant, the stone thingy.
Excuse me. Okay, let's see. I'm just
He
looking
probably
through.
only has 300 more hit points.
Yeah, you know. So I practically killed it in one attack.
He just gives up and runs home
Right.
crying.
Fire!
It burns.
I
It
don't want the
burns.
Lord.
Okay, so yeah, it appears that the damage amount is normal as far as you can tell. So
Okay.
yeah, it kind of staggers back a little bit, but doesn't really appreciably slow its
Yeah.
advance. Okay, and is that it, Valdry?
Yep, that's it for me.
Okay, Samro.
All right, so I'm going to move 30 to like right there. Okay. And I'm going to does this work? No, that won't work on him. Okay. I'm going to, for now, just mock him.
The remnant.
Yeah.
Okay.
Save my spell slots.
This, he does get advantage. Wisdom save.
Very wise.
Either way, he failed. So he takes 3 psychic. Is that it?
Yep, and he has disadvantage on his next attack roll
Okay. Okay.
because he's hurt.
And
I hurt his feelings.
all right, then mirrors up.
All right. I'm done with my coughing fit. I am going to. I have to find where I am because I had to reboot this thing.
You are towards the top of the chamber.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to activate those boots and just go like 30 feet in the air, I guess.
Okay.
And then I'm going to try shooting my bow at it.
Activating your boots would be your action.
Oh. Okay. I'm going to make it my hunter's mark then.
Okay.
And
let's see,
so
okay.
let me roll that.
Let me double check. The description should.
That's a bonus action. Wait, it might not be. I know I can change it as a bonus action, but the actual doing it might be a spell.
No, it shouldn't be a spell. Where are these boots?
Yeah,
Let me
it's
just
one
double
bonus
check.
action.
Let me double check this because I'm not concerned about the hunter's mark. I'm looking at the winged boots. It doesn't say you have to activate them. It just says while you wear these boots, you have a flying speed equal to your walking speed.
Oh, okay.
So you would be able to.
So there's no okay. So
Yeah,
I
so you
could
would be able to just basically just pop up in the air and
shoot.
Yep, you would be able to shoot them.
It's basically like a thought thing.
Yeah, so there's no activation. I was thinking of a different ability.
Okay, all right, that's fair. And that 30 feet is my movement then, correct?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Basically.
Yeah, you're basically you have your normal movement speed except that you can fly now.
Yep. And this thing has been injured, so.
Yes.
I'm gonna do my hunter's mark first, and then turn on my colossal slayer, and hopefully hit this thing.
16 bounces off of its hide.
Okay.
If you want to call it hide, bounces off of its body.
All right, try again.
14 does as well.
I'll use my inspiration. What the heck?
Okay,
I'm doing it early.
Take a crit on that then.
Yeah, so it would be all of this plus 6. So, oh god,
42 looks like.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Yep, that one definitely staggered it a lot more.
And it is magical, so.
Yes, I was going to say you're using a magical bow, so it does.
Correct, yep.
Otherwise, it would get some.
Right. Damage
immunity.
Reduction, probably.
Well, actually, it would be completely immune.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Right.
If it wasn't adamantine.
All right, that's the end of my turn then.
Okay. Let's see. So, yes, this one of these giants who is meditating by this fire kind of snaps out of his reverie now that you've actually started combat and firing and attacking the statue. Or I'm going to call it a statue because I'm going to keep calling it a statue.
Right.
Even though it's actually a dead stone giant that's calcified. Yeah, he takes notice and his eyes kind of like become less opaque as he like emerges from this state of meditation that he was in, and he looks pissed that you interrupted his meditation, so he's going to use half of his movement to stand prone and then move towards you guys. So 10, 20, 30, 40 starts heading towards you. Serendial.
Okay. All right, I'm going to move down here. And then I'm going to cast. This should not affect my invisibility. I'm still invisible. We cast Grease, and I'm going to drop it right in the middle here.
Nice.
All right. You should be able to draw it on the map, I think. That'd be probably best.
Sure. It's a 10-foot square. Are these 10-foot
Yes, they are.
squares? Okay, so roughly.
Ooh, this square right there.
Can I drop it there, or do I have to drop it?
Wherever you want it.
Yeah, I
Nice.
think that's
You should be able to move it
Yeah, I'll
after you
drop
draw it.
Okay, so I'm gonna put it there. It's not letting me. Oh, there we go. Oh no,
You
it
have to
won't
be
let
right
me.
on the line.
I can turn it. I can turn it.
There,
you
perfect.
go.
Yep.
Perfect.
That's fine. Okay, so if that's where you want it, that's cool.
That
All
is where I
right. So it's the statue's turn. It
Run away!
it pretty much ignores your animals, Groot, and continues moving towards you guys. Let's see. That's not 5 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it gets up to about there. They would draw opportunity attacks, though, from both the panther and the dire wolf.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are they considered magical?
They are
No.
not. Which actually means that yeah, I'm assuming that these would be piercing or
Yep.
yeah. Okay. It's basically immune to non-magical piercing and slashing and bludgeoning attacks that aren't adamantine.
Sure.
Well, there you go.
But
So now I know where the.
yes, now you realize that your animals would normally have caused damage or at least have done something, and it appears that they're not being
They didn't.
effective. Okay, we've got another stone giant in the adjacent room. He gets up and moves 40 feet. And Groot, is your turn.
Well, seeing that, I will not attack him with my giant. So let's do.
Yeah. Wait until the giants show up.
Actually, I'm trying to figure out if I do all the way across. All right. So I'm going to start my move going this way, and I'm going to chuck a rock with the lead giant. I don't think they're immune to
All right.
non-magic attacks. 22 hit,
Yes.
Nice.
30 bludgeoning,
Okay.
and then I move across because I don't want them to throw a rock at me.
Right.
And then the wolves and everything. I don't know. I can't. I told them to attack, so they will continue. Right? They're just stupid animals. They'll continue to attack and do absolutely nothing.
Aren't you able to direct them as
Yeah.
Not as an ape.
what's that?
Ah, not as an ape.
Oh no, good point.
I don't know.
Right.
Yeah,
Just
it's not a
just
if it's
mental
not a
thing, sure, but
telepathic
I don't.
link, then yeah.
All right.
Unless I can make. I'm an ape. It's not like I'm an idiot. Can I make vocal sounds?
No, yeah,
And-
you can't really speak.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. So that's what they do.
Okay,
They annoy the.
run interference.
Yep.
I would say that the wolf, because of its normal pack tactics, I would say that it could actually serve as like an aid to anyone attacking it to give advantage.
Oh, right.
The badger probably not so much, but the wolf, since
Okay.
it's kind of naturally got pack capabilities, instincts, it would probably be able to do that. In any case,
Okay.
that was Groot. Voldry, it's your turn.
Okay, doke. Get close to this thing. Is I'm going to back up to here, and then I'm going to cast my spiritual Mac.
There you go.
And but 13 will not hit it, I'm guessing. I don't want to waste my inspiration just yet.
Yeah,
Not for
it
13
hits it, but
points
it
of
doesn't.
damage.
Right.
For 40 points of damage, yeah, but
Yes.
not for
Yeah,
13
that was worth
points
it.
of damage. So, oh, there's my spiritual Mac is still on the map, so I'll just pull it up here.
Okay.
All right.
Then Samrel's up.
All right. What does aid get me?
For an attack, it would be an advantage. You mean if the wolf's aid? Yeah, it
Oh,
basically
yeah.
would grant you an advantage.
Do I get 8 on that on my attack?
Wait, I believe so. Now that I think about that, let me just see if it's only able to aid one creature.
Okay.
Oh,
that's okay. Then I'll let Samrel have it.
Well, it's
I didn't really. I mean, I
Yeah.
told Paul that he could do it, but I didn't hear him say that he specifically wanted to aid someone.
Aid
And I
someone,
don't think
okay.
anyone was up there next to it when that happened.
I would, if somebody's next to it, I would have aided. The
That
dog would aid
person,
them,
yeah.
right? It
And I
doesn't matter
backed
what
up, so
Right.
that's
Mac
fine.
is.
So yeah, so if Samrel's close,
Yeah, I was.
Well,
yours is-
yeah, it doesn't know
Again,
what the
it would
hell
have to
that
be something that Paul
floating-
would direct on his turn. He can't
Oh,
just say
okay.
it's not like a general condition applied to any attacker.
Yeah,
He would
yeah,
have to say,
right.
"I aid Samrel
Okay.
on his attack."
Okay. That's fair.
Got it. So do I get 8
No.
on this attack? Is that-
But if you're still there next time, Paul could
Right.
declare it.
I'm not dead,
Sure.
you mean?
Correct.
Oh, oops, I didn't add my bonus for giants. Or do I get the bonus? I assume I do. He counts as a giant, I assume.
He is not.
Oh, he's not. So I don't.
He is considered
only
a
get the 7.
construct at this point.
Oh.
But 23 would hit him regardless.
So 7 piercing.
Okay, and that is a magical weapon.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it would do normal damage. Okay, chunk of stone flies off of him. Mira, you currently do not have line of sight on this thing.
Yeah, that's correct. So I'm going to move there. I can see it, correct?
Yeah, you should be able, as long as you can draw a straight line.
Yeah, I think I can.
Barely. I would say you'd need to really move another 10 feet or so to get clear line of sight.
Okay, so instead of there, can I move here?
If you mean, does that grant you line of sight? Then
Yeah.
same problem.
I'm just
You
in
need
the
to be able
shadow.
to draw a line from the middle of your token to the middle of their token. That's what I'm pointing.
Oh. All right. Well, then I'll.
So you should be able to move down to Voldry.
Yeah.
That's 30 feet from where you were.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be 30. Then I could see him.
Yep.
Okay. Take that off.
That
What was
hits.
that? All right. So 22 plus 5, 27. And
That hits as well.
all right. So 24 plus the 5, 29.
Okay. Yeah, two massive shots take big chunks of stone off of its limbs. Kind of staggers a bit. And that's your turn. All right, so another one of the stone giants continues heading towards the group of. It gets to your spot of grease. I'm going to give it a perception check to see if it notices it. Oops, it's actually got a perception. Okay. No, it completely flubbed its perception check. Rolled natural 1, so it is affected. Now, can you pop that spell description up so I can read it again? Oh, never mind. I scrolled it up. I see it.
let
I see
me.
it.
Yep,
So
okay.
it is difficult terrain. Must succeed on a
DC
dex
16 dexterity
dex
save
16.
or fall prone.
Okay. Which it failed, so it goes prone.
Yeah.
All right.
So
The bigger
it
they are.
already used half of its movement to get there, so it cannot stand up from prone. So that's its turn. It's now your turn, Serendil.
Oopsie.
Whoops.
Okay. I'm gonna walk over here, and then I'm going to lightning bolt both of these
Ooh.
giants. So,
Nice.
alrighty. DC 16 dexterity save. He is greased and prone, so does he take
It's not a ranged attack, so it's not like you're at disadvantage. He's
Okay.
prone.
on
I
a save,
don't
would
think
he
that
disadvantage on
affects.
his-
Let me double check. I don't think that affects dex saves.
Well, he's in difficult terrain as well.
I think that only affects your movement rate.
Oh, all right.
Hampers movement and attacks. Disadvantage on attack rolls. Nothing about saves though. So, okay, so it's going to be a normal save for it. Dexterity DC 16. Another natural 1. So he takes the
Nice.
full
Yay.
28 points of damage. His buddy behind him. Oh, not initiative. Jesus. Did that change it?
It's a nice initiative,
Yeah.
though.
I don't know if that actually changed it or not.
Very nice.
I don't think it did. Anyway, try that again. Okay, so he made a save, so he takes 24 points. I'm sorry, 14 points.
14. Yep. All right, and of course I'm not
Yes,
visible.
and you appear, and you're like, "Hi,
Oh.
hello
there
there,
it is.
Hello there.
Obi-Wan Kenobi." All right, so we've got the statue. Yeah, he's going to move away from. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, Samuel, you're right there. Yeah, he's going to take a swing at you. Actually, he gets 2 slam attacks on
Okay.
you. First one hits AC 23, does 17
Ew.
bludgeoning.
Ooh.
Second attack hits AC 20 for 20
Yep.
bludgeoning.
Ish.
Ow.
Why do these always default to whispering? I always got to change it. Okay, so his future rolls should show up for you guys. And that was his turn. We've got the other stone giant. He's now fully aware of this grease
Shit
spell.
that's
yeah?
going down.
Let me double check to see if when the grease appears, Okay, well, normally that dex save thing was only when it appears, but the other guy wasn't aware of it. A creature that enters the area on its turn must also succeed. Okay, so it still needs, if it's going to go through it, it needs to do it. So, yeah, he's going to give it a try. And dex save for him.
Oh, he's down.
He is also prone. So both of them are prone. 10, 20, 30, 40. Yeah, he actually.
That's got to be the best uses of grease I've ever
Right.
done.
Oh,
Usually
the best
frickin'
one was
useless.
against what's her name?
That was
Remember the
actually,
giant
he
thing?
only used half his movement to get there, so he can use the rest of his movement to stand from prone, but he cannot advance any closer. So he is not prone, but he is stopped right there, basically right next to his buddy, who is still prone. Excuse me, I will mark him while Groot goes next.
Okay. So the ape has 10-foot reach. Can I punch the guy on the ground?
The guy that's actually more frontmost is the one that stood up from prone, but he would have 10-foot.
I want to punch the guy on the ground because I get
Before
advantage.
you do that,
I get advantage.
before you do that, reading the grease spell description, it says if you end your turn in the grease area, you have to make a saving throw or fall prone. So does he have to make another one because he's still in the grease area when he ended his turn? So he gets up, but he ended
Creature
his
that-
turn there. So does he have to make another one?
A creature that enters the area or ends its
That'd
turn.
be freaking funny.
Yeah, by the
Yeah,
letter of the
because he did
rules,
a
yeah,
leg
he would need to
period.
make another deck save. That's how I'd read it too. Yeah, sure, let's go for it. Let's make it a Benny Hill episode.
Right.
All right, so he made a second save.
Oh,
he
made
did.
it. Nice.
So he is standing. He is within 10 feet. His buddy, who's prone, who is not, but you could move 5 feet closer. And he,
No, so I would like. I would move like right up there, 10 feet, and I want to wail on the guy on the ground.
okay.
Because I get advantage.
Right.
Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. So then, oop, he makes 2 fist attacks. Okay. 24, 25.
Both of those would hit.
24, 22, 46 points of damage.
Wow. Bam, bam.
Nice.
Damn.
Wail on this
And then
guy's
I'm gonna-
skull.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna stay there.
All right. Now these
Why not?
giants do have great clubs, and they have 15-foot reach. So just to
Sure.
keep that in mind. Their reach is
Well,
a bit longer than yours. But yeah, I mean, it's not that you're drawing opportunity attacks right,
actually,
right now.
you know, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. So that was only like 5 feet. I'm gonna go ahead and move away. Well, they'll just walk right up to me, right?
What's that?
I'm trying to think tactically here. If I walk away, the guy's got to stand from prone. That's half his move.
Well, they can
This other guy
attack
could
while
just walk
prone.
up. Yeah, so I'm gonna let him get an attack of so he can get 2 attacks of
You
opportunity.
get
Right,
one
you'd
attack
have
of
2.
opportunity from each one. Yes.
Oh, then I'll stay here.
Okay.
I'm-
All right, then Voldry is up.
Okay. So I am going to. Come on. I'm going to hit the guy in front there, sitting in
The
grease
standing one or the prone one?
with
That would be the
whoever's
standing
in
one.
front. Prone one
They've
who's
both
taking
taken
damage.
The
Okay.
one in front
one
is
in front.
standing.
Yes.
Disadvantage though if
Okay.
you're doing ranged attack on prone creature.
Well, he's
I'll get
targeting
the one that's standing. Well, this is going to be Toll the Dead.
Oh, that doesn't matter then.
Boom.
Okay, wisdom save.
That would work on that back guy there.
He
Yes.
failed.
Done.
Failed, so he takes
18.
18 necrotic.
All right, you sap
some
some of his
s-
life force.
Stone crumbles.
Well, he's
No,
stone
this is the
giant. Their
stone
flesh is
giant.
just like
Oh,
stone.
their flesh. Right.
But yeah, sap some of his life away. It becomes even more gray. uh,
And then bonus actions, spiritual Mac
Okay.
again. Let's see if it hits this time.
oh yeah.
24. Hell yeah. Another 11.
All right. Twang.
Okay. That's magical, so it's full amount. And Baldur, you staying where you're at?
Yes. Yes, I
Okay,
am.
Samuel, you've got a big statue right in front of you that just pounded you a little bit.
Yeah, sure do. He hurt.
Ow. Ow.
Ow. I see. I don't think any of these are bonus actions. Nothing I
Would-
have is a bonus
If you
action.
Dimension Door, would you do a
Oh.
attack of opportunity?
I don't think so.
Because that's like instantaneous, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm going to use my action to disengage and back up, like there. And I'm going to use my bonus action to, oops, I didn't mean to click that. I'm just going to use it to give Mirror a bardic inspiration.
Nice.
Okay, and it is Mirror's turn.
All right. Let's see if I need that. Hopefully not.
12 misses.
And so I will use that bardic inspiration.
Go ahead.
That's 6, right?
It's actually a D8.
All right.
Is it still D8 at level 10?
Oh, wait, are we
Or
level
wait.
10 now?
Level
Nine.
9,
Level
sorry.
9. At level 10. it
Okay,
is a
yeah, that's right.
D10 though.
Okay. Ah, damn.
Yep, still misses.
Still miss.
Dang.
All right. That's okay. Thank you, though.
Yep.
It's worth a try.
23?
That one does work. I'm sorry, that one does hit.
Yep. So 12 plus 11, that's 23 plus my 1, so 24 points. It's
All
gotta
right.
be-
Significant
get-
chunks of it have now been shot off.
All
but it
right.
is still standing.
Still there. Yep.
Good chunk.
All right. So meanwhile, the giant in the back gets up from prone. He doesn't have to move really at all because the grape ape is right there in front of him. So he's gonna swing with his great club twice.
Oof.
27 for 13 bludgeoning.
Ouch.
Oh, he dropped his great club right in the grease. Oh, that's gonna be messy.
Womp womp.
Ugh.
Womp
I'm going
womp.
to rule that
Disadvantage.
future attacks with that great club will be at disadvantage because it's covered in grease. I don't know if I'll remember that, but I'm going to try to. Paul, you can remind me if I forget.
We'll-
Yes.
We will
I'm
remind
sure you
you.
will, especially if I hit him. So that's the Giant's turn. Serendiel.
All right. Since they're still screwing around, I don't want to hurt Groot, but I'm gonna come try to get a better angle, and then I'm gonna lightning bolt them again.
If I was a real mean DM,
they're
I'd say
so-
that the grease ignites.
Oh, yeah.
But no, I'm not going to do
Do
that.
it.
We'll just do
It's
a
not
normal-
fire, though.
No.
It's an electrical
Exactly right. How
conductor.
conductive is
So,
grease?
hang on a
amplifies
second.
the
Sorry.
effects.
If that guy fell, stood up,
Oh yeah, that's right.
whacked
He ends
me,
his turn in the
he
grease.
needs to make another dex save.
You
Ah,
just
yes.
turned in the
Yep,
grease.
keep reminding me.
Foul.
Let's see. So he
Yep.
stood up. Another deck save.
Fall, fall. Yes!
Yes!
Yeah, he's prone again.
It is Benny
It
Hill
is.
up in here.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
So I just DC 16 or take
All
30.
right. So yeah. So the deck save. Wait, no. The deck save I made for 14. That was to slip. So he needs to make another
Right.
deck save.
Yep. That was
Yep.
just to fall down, but they both have to take a DC 16 or
Right.
take
So
30.
first one in front, it's still standing. He made it
made
save,
it.
so he takes 15.
So he takes 15.
And the guy that just fell on his ass again, he failed.
Nice.
So he takes all 30. Ouch. Yeah, they're looking pretty banged up. Okay. And is that where you're going to end your turn?
Yeah, that'll
All
end my
right.
turn.
Okay. The statue or the dead stone giant, there's nobody there for him to immediately attack. He's gonna, like I said, keep ignoring the animals. So he will do. He's just gonna step right up to Samuel and another
Ah,
set of attacks.
damn it.
16.
No, there's nothing that can hit him. God dang. 16
All
doesn't
right, so you
hit.
dodge out
Nice.
of the way of one. 19.
That
Okay,
hits
so
me.
18 more bludgeoning from another slam attack. But that's his turn. Okay, so the other giant, he starts his turn in the grace, so he's got to make another dex save.
Ball.
Nope, he made it. So he's going to step out of the grace.
Yeah. Right.
And let's see, he doesn't like that lightning bolt one damn bit. Even though the Groot did pretty significant damage too. But yeah, Serendil, you shot him twice now, so he's going for you.
Yeah.
He's going to
All right.
try and wail on you with his great club. 15 probably still misses.
Currently have a 20 with my
Extra.
blade
Nice.
song.
Oh
so-
yeah, so he finds you much
Oh,
harder
I
to
keep
hit. He
forgetting
thought
I
you'd be a
can-
nice squishy mage that he could wail on, but no, you're much harder to hit than he thought. So both of them swish, swish, miss.
I'm a dumbass. I keep forgetting to do my extra cantrip that I can do. I'll do that next round.
All right, so that's the giant's turn, and he's not in the grease anymore, so doesn't need to do that. Groot, it is your turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna pummel the guy in the grease, so I get advantage.
All right.
14, I'm assuming does not
Nope.
hit,
Oh.
but a crit does.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Nice.
37.
Nice.
Oh, you crush his skull.
Yes.
He dies in a puddle of grease.
Good job.
Okay.
Damn.
And
Yeah, I'm done.
are you going to aid a specific target or do anything like that? Or
I'm gonna aid Samuel again.
Okay.
And can I aid him in defense?
Right.
yeah, sure.
gonna
Wait.
aid him in defense.
Yeah,
Yeah,
then it would
act as
be
like a
attacks against him
distraction.
have disadvantage.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna aid him in defense.
All right. Then Valdry is up.
We can't hear you.
Don, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
Oops, sorry. So casting Sanctuary on Samuel. So that stone golem has to make a wisdom saving throw to try and attack him. And if he fails, he loses his focus
Okay.
and goes
Nice.
elsewhere. And then bonus action, spiritual Mac. Where is the spiritual Mac?
Might be underneath. Yeah.
There it is. Spiritual Mac, and let's see.
That hits.
Nice.
Snap. Oh, it is. All right. So another 9
Good
9
job.
force.
Excuse me. Okay, Samuel, it is your turn. I believe that you are, if you actually attack him, you would break the sanctuary. Actually, if the warded creature makes an attack, casts a spell that affects an enemy creature, or deals damage to another creature, the spell ends.
So as long as I don't affect or damage an enemy creature, it's
right.
fine.
You just can't. Yeah, you can't make an attack. You can't cast a spell affecting a creature or deal damage, even indirectly.
But
An enemy creature.
I can cast.
Yeah, you can cast a spell that helps
Oh.
yourself or your allies, but you can't cast one that
Yeah.
affects an enemy.
Just wanted to give you a little protection there.
No, that's okay.
If you come back by me, I'll do a little healing too.
Yeah, I'm just gonna back up to like next to Valdry
Right,
there.
so he needs to make a wisdom save to get an attack of opportunity off.
Oh, well, I disengage
okay,
as well.
then
Sorry,
doesn't
that I
matter.
didn't. Sorry, that
Okay.
was my action was to disengage, and then I also give Mirror another
Inspiration.
bardic
Okay.
inspiration.
Cool. And then Mira, it is your turn.
All right. Wash, rinse, repeat, I guess. Oops.
That hits.
All right. So 10, 13, 12? 12.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I didn't do my Colossal Slayer. We'll just add what I get on this one.
17 also hits.
Yep. So 15, 16, 17, 18.
You kill it. It drops
Yes!
to the ground in a pile of rubble.
Yay.
Nice.
All right, and a stone giant. He's actually dead, so never mind. Serendil, it is your turn.
So the stone giant right in front of me. I want to make sure I hit him with something that will actually work. I'm sure they have an enormous constitution, so that's probably a bad idea. I'm going to hit him with a... I'm going to hit him with a chromatic, well,
A chromatic well.
chromatic orb.
He puts a well
Yes,
under
20?
him,
And it's a very
and he falls
multicolored
into
one.
the well.
Does
that
hit
does
him?
indeed hit him.
I choose
Ooh.
acid. So that'll hit 9, and then I'm gonna firebolt him with my extra. That's 22. That's him for 12 fire.
Yep.
I'm already in his reach, but I can Misty Step as a bonus action, which I will do. So we'll Misty Step over here.
Okay.
And then I'm done.
All right. Bum 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 bum. That is then his turn. And he doesn't. Well, he's got the ape right here. He's not going to go chasing after you, Serendil. He'll take care of Grape Ape right here in front of him and do a couple great club attacks. 14, I'm assuming, misses. 15 probably does as well. Or
No, they both hit.
oh, that's right. He's a great big
It's
barn,
an ape.
side of a barn.
Is that the one that's got a Is that the one that's got the greasy
No, that
handled
was the other
great
one. No.
club though?
Unfortunately,
So that was
38. Well, individually 16 and
Sure.
22. So it would be 8
38, yep.
or it'd be 10 or 11.
Yep. I made the concept.
Yep. Yeah. So
okay.
you're still good there.
7. I still got over 100 hit points.
Yeah.
There we go.
And yeah, I guess he'll stay where he's at because he's out of the grease. So It is your turn, Groot.
All right, so we're gonna do a pounce with the panther. Twink. He move. Is there a threatened area with?
Not moving into an attack, no. Just trying to
Not moving
yeah,
into attack.
moving away.
Okay. All right. So the panther will pounce. And that will be a bite and a claw. Does the bite hit?
Bite does not. Almost does.
Okay. And so then the.
Oh wait, I'm sorry.
dire wolf-
I was looking at the stone giant. I'm sorry. They have the same AC. Never mind. 17 is what you need.
So the badger only can move 30. He'll double up there, and then I think. Yeah, I can get up there. And then the dire wolf will get up there. I'm hoping they'll trip him. That'll be awesome. Dire wolf will bite and miss.
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Yeah, it's still whispering, so I don't know why.
Yeah. If you can get into the gear icon and turn that off, I don't know.
Gear icon, turn
I don't
it
know if the
off.
gear icon is even visible for players.
I got a gear icon, but all I can set is the name and the aura.
Okay, so the whisper thing is set. Yeah, I keep forgetting. If you can remind me again after the session, or at the end of the session, I'll do it.
Okay. Okay.
Otherwise, yeah, I can see your roll fine, and it shows up.
Oh wait, and then I will do 2 attacks with the great bait.
Oh yeah, okay.
Fist attacks.
Both of those hit.
Both hit. 22 and 25 is 47.
Oh, you crush him as well. Man, those massive damage attacks from that ape. Jesus. Okay, so you've got another dead stone giant laying there. Then you can still move too.
Well, there's nothing around, right?
Not that you can see. I'm not
far
taking
as
you
we
out of
know.
combat yet.
Well, I think I'll stay right there, sniffing the air.
I smell
won't
stone
move.
giant poontang.
Ugh.
Okay.
That's
So-
gross.
sorry, I just watched Caddyshack recently. Baldry, it is your turn.
Varmints. Well, I look at the group. It's like, well, do we keep heading down here like we thought, or do we go out from where the giants popped out of?
I think we.
I'm an ape. I have no opinion. Well, I have an opinion. I just
True.
can't tell you what my opinion is.
Well, you You could
So if we go
point
out-
I understand. I just
Yeah.
can't tell. I agree. I can nod my head
and point.
and point. There we go.
Well, just if we go out the way we came in, we gotta avoid that rock.
Gotta avoid the
again.
rock no matter what.
Yep.
Not unless, well,
We go up. It's all this does. Dead stone cleft. It's a cleft. There's a dead end at the end.
yeah.
If you want to get out, it's towards the rock.
Well, I'm not saying we want to get
Oh.
out because the whole point we're here is.
Well, then we might as well stay.
Uh,
Well, you get it's your turn. Do whatever you want. I'm an ape.
You're an ape. You're an ape. Well,
Ask everybody else.
hey gang, where should we go? Should we go where we pass the now splattered giants and see what's that direction?
Well, she cast time stop. Like, what the hell's she doing?
Yeah, I don't
She
know.
got out of there.
I know.
What I will do while we're sitting around trying to figure out what to do, I am going to go and touch Samrel with my staff o' healing.
Yeah, I appreciate
and
that.
So to do that,
I appreciate that.
to cure wounds, and since I can cast it at level 4 and expend 4 charges, he gets. No, wait, I'll just do single charges. So you get 10 back on that one.
Just 10, not the 13 as well.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, you get 23 back.
All right.
And then I'll just say, well, and that's my action.
Okay.
I done healed him.
Samuel, it is your turn.
Feeling all energized now.
Feeling
you all-
great.
Are you all healed now?
Now he's
Uh,
more healed.
Go this way. Do I have to roll a dex save to walk through that oil?
Yes. Okay. Yep. You're able to traverse it without issue. And where are you? I don't see you.
It's right on top of that. The giant.
Oh,
He's
Yeah.
teabagging the
Alright,
stone,
let
the
me
dead
get out of the- I'll just put the
giant's
body out of
body
the
is
way
what
here.
he's doing.
He's searching it.
Wait, where is it? I still don't see him. Oh no, he's okay. Never mind. I do. It's
it's
just
there.
too zoomed in, or too zoomed out. I mean,
Oh,
Too
I'm
zoomed
too
out.
zoomed out. Mirror, it is your turn.
All right. I'll so that's 50. I can move like right back of Samuel, I think.
Okay, so you would end your square in the
yep.
grease, so you would also need to make a dex save.
Okay. Hopefully I make it. I better, because that's a pretty good one for me.
Oh! Wasn't
That
it
was
16?
15.
Wasn't the DC
No,
16?
16.
16?
Yep.
Ah, crap.
Swoosh
Wow.
bonk
No.
on your ass. Serendil, it is your turn.
All right, I'm going to move over here, and I can do one more misty step per short. Actually, I might be able to do more than that.
Can you dispel that grease?
Oh, sure. I'll dispel the grease. What the hell?
Yeah, I was just reading the spell to see if it was
Rather than
sometimes.
waste a misty step, and then I'll just double move over
Okay,
here.
yeah, it's got a duration, so it should be dispellable. So I will delete that. Okay.
Sweet.
Thank you.
All right, and you proceed into that room. That room, apart from the giants, it's got 10-foot high ledges. So each one of those ledges counts as like a difficult terrain, because you have to kind of clamber up it. There's looks like a tunnel going northeast and one going east.
I think we should head over here.
Which way?
There's that pool across the way.
Second side.
You zoom out.
Oh, up this
over
way?
Here.
Hang on.
Oh, over
You mean
here.
the river?
No, due east and then down. See where I'm
No.
clicking?
Oh,
Zoom
Hang
out.
on.
Oh yes,
Sam's-
yes I
I
do.
think we should go there.
I'm sorry, I
Zoom-
didn't see it. I was looking at.
Yeah, I'm zoomed out all the way.
I see it.
You don't see?
It's
He
over
means,
to the
Yeah.
right.
he means exit to the west.
Oh, okay.
East. Exit to the east. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the east. I like this plan.
Okay.
what about here? What happens
There's
here.
now that you're there,
Yeah, we can peek there.
it looks
on the
like
way
it opens into another chamber. Oh, come on.
The Chamber of Thoughts.
Chamber of Secrets.
I want it to be the chamber of requirement.
The Room of
Yeah, it looks like
Requirements.
another
I want
area.
18.
Make a perception check. Yes, you.
Who's up there?
Nobody.
Nobody's
Yeah.
up there. All right. Yeah.
I have
Serendil, you
feet,
see that there's a chamber off to the north, but you really can't
you sure?
make anything else out.
Could you check again? Do you have feet?
I have feet. That's all I know. Sorry.
All right, Groot is up.
All right, I'm gonna go. So I got a climb speed too. As a monkey,
I haven't chosen
That's
any
right there.
feats.
I'm gonna go to right there. I'm gonna look in that room just in case. And then the badger is speed.
Wait, where-
6.
I'm sorry, where are you? Oh, okay, never mind. There's a on the GM layer. There's a number for the room that is right over where your token is. I didn't see you. Let me move that.
Oh.
Because that's obviously not your problem. Okay, so you look up in that room. Make a perception check as well, because it's dark in there. It looks like it's 10 feet lower than the rest of the room. You see faint signs of movement in there, and you hear what sounds like
Oh shit.
ah,
Sheep.
something
Cool.
like that. Yeah, or a goat maybe.
Are you strangely aroused?
Is it gonna be the goats that are in the really bad last Thor movie that
I
scream all the
haven't
time?
seen it.
Ah!
Doesn't sound.
It was not. I did not enjoy it. So
Okay, so that's you. You moved your animals. Valdry, it is your turn.
I'm gonna say, "Hey guys, wait for me!" and dash over by Tamir.
And Samral.
I'm gonna say, hey guys, no need to wait for me, and I'm gonna dash ahead. Actually,
Yep. Keep in mind again that these level changes are difficult
What?
terrain.
okay, so I can probably just like get up on that ledge then.
I'd say unless you have a climb, if you're in a form that has a climb ability.
What do you mean, my slippers of spider climbing?
Your slippers of spider climbing would actually help. You would not
Yeah.
need to treat them as difficult terrain because you could just basically walk right down the side.
All right, so then I dash up to there.
All right. Make a perception check, Samral.
Not bad.
You spot another stone statue outside the exit.
Oh, boy.
Ah, mother.
Mirror, it is your turn.
Pus bucket. I like that.
Dave, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
I had it off because I was coughing again. I'm not getting up from being prone because I was already 30 feet up in the air when I crossed over the grease,
Oh, okay. That would mean you.
which I forgot about.
That's fine. I forgot too.
So I'm gonna head up 60 feet.
It's magic grease. It affects you even in the air.
And I don't have to
Magic
treat that as
that's
difficult
amazing.
terrain either, I take it, because
If you're flying, no.
yeah, okay.
It's just
so I'm alright by Samral.
okay. And
And I'm done.
yeah, that's fine. I'm assuming that Samuel, you're going to kind of call attention to the statue.
Yeah, I call attention to that.
Okay.
Sure.
Then Serendil, it is your turn.
All right. So where are we going now? What is the plan?
I think we gotta
Your pond.
go that way.
Are we gonna try to make our way over here, or are we gonna try to go up here?
I think we gotta go up this way.
Do we want to go this way or this way? Because if we get out here, where does this take us?
Not sure.
I'm thinking we
Yeah.
go,
Into the cleft. If we keep going north, there's a dead end
Right.
Yep.
Where is the cleft?
right outside. That's where
Oh. Oh, we got to go up all the way up here.
I think so.
that's the end.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that thing doesn't turn into a giant
Right.
giant stone golem.
All right, because I could click my heels together and double my speed, but I don't want to get ahead of
Right.
you guys.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
I can
I
run.
don't want to go out there because this stone thing is there.
I mean, I could double my speed and go 160 with a dash and end up like that. Did you guys all just went straight over this, right?
Right.
Well, some of us haven't gotten there yet.
But we haven't been seen by this thing either yet.
We
Yeah,
don't
I
know
was
Yeah.
gonna
that.
say we don't
Right.
know that, but
Yeah, it might have, right?
But I mean, looking
All right,
outside
fine.
here, there are lots of other entrances that we could.
All right, I'll dash
Keep
over
our head-
here. Do I need to make a perception or anything?
Sorry, I'm trying to see where you went.
I'm northeast of the ape.
Okay. No,
yes, there-
well, if you I guess if you want to detect the goats.
Ah, what the hell? Hey,
Yeah,
there's goats.
you can tell. You even identify them as mountain goats.
Cool.
All right, so that is your turn.
There's a fire here. We could go for some mutton.
This guy starts stomping and entering the room.
Ah,
And he's
shit
going to wind
bags.
up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to stop there and see which way you guys are going. Groot, it is your turn.
Fuck. I can't attack can't attack this guy. Kind of useless without my menagerie. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna stay in form and I'm gonna do what Serendil did. I'm gonna try and see what is out that side. To look outside just to see if I can see something. And then those other guys will just follow along in the bottom.
Okay. Just looking through here, this is elevation wise, it's a bit confusing. The exit to the cave appears to be fairly close to the level of the river itself. So I'm assuming it just slopes down a bit because there's already some of a natural declination from those steps in that room that you were just in.
Yep.
So yeah, so you would emerge from that cave looking out and seeing essentially the canyon.
But I don't see another stone golem or calcified giant.
You
out
see
there,
them
right?
lining this canyon. There's a whole bunch of them.
But none of them are moving.
Not at present, no.
Man, I don't know if this is a good. I'm an ape. I'm starting to think this is not a good idea. I'm
Okay.
done.
Valdray, it is your turn.
So I'm going to dash right up to there, which is about 45 feet. My dash would give me another 15, but I would only get half of that because this is difficult terrain.
Yeah, again, this is like each one of these is like 10 feet.
Mhm.
This one is actually more than that because it's to the bottom. So it's actually 10, 20, 30. I'd say it's about almost 40 feet.
Oh, to go up that?
Yeah, to just traverse that.
Well, shit. Let me think about this then. Back to where I was. Well, I guess I will. I'll go the easy steps, and I'll dash. I'll dash up to there, and That's my move.
Okay. Okay, so Samral is up. Yeah, actually, Samral, even with your clipping, spider
boots.
slippers of spider climbing. Yeah,
Spider
it's about you'd be able to grip the side, so your movement rate wouldn't go down, but it was about 30, 40 feet of movement that it would eat up.
This?
Yeah.
Oh, well then I guess technically I'm probably like further back here.
Yeah, it wasn't much, but yeah. It's not half your movement rate at least, but it is more. It is a steeper cliff, and Mirror just flew over it, and the ape just kind of leapt over it. Serendil, I'm not sure actually how you managed to get there.
I was able to
Tap his boots together.
Oh, you did your
tap my boots together
your
and go like this.
poofy. Avoid the obstacles altogether.
All right. I ran over next to Serendil.
Okay. Mirror, you're still flapping, and you're still muted too.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna basically double move also. So 10, 20. So I think I can get to about there.
And Serendil's up.
So are we going to run or are we going to fight this thing? I think we're going to have to fight it, aren't we? Because Valdry's bringing up the rear.
Well, I can always do my flying thing and fly away from it, so.
I just run like hell and get away from it, but I don't want to leave half the party fighting this thing while the other half is running off into the distance. Any ideas?
Like I said, I can do my flying thing. I can fly over this wall and catch up to you guys. So if
Right,
you want to go
yep.
that way, go.
I was planning on just
Alright.
going.
So
Not that it probably will leave us alone. It'll probably still follow us, but
Right.
all right, I'm up by the ape.
All right. Yeah, so one of the stone giant corpses is here. Yeah, he basically jumps down and moves over to Mirror, but cannot attack.
Yeah, Mirror's in
You're
the sky.
flying.
Well, he's pretty tall.
I'm sure he's
I
pretty
guess.
tall. Yeah.
He's a
Mirror is
short
within
little
reach,
guy.
even though he's flying.
You can reach 30 feet in the air.
Pretty
Yeah,
fucking big.
he's about
Pretty
27
fucking
And
big.
feet high.
he's got a 15-foot reach, so
Mirror in the sky with diamonds.
Actually, no, he does not have 15-foot reach. That was the Great Club from the
oh
Stone
yeah,
Giants.
that was the Giants. Okay.
Groot, it is your turn.
Well, the dogs and and cats and badgers will continue to move, and the badger will get more and more behind. So I have no idea if this is possible. What I want to do is I want to charge and I want to knock this fucker off. Just knock him down and like drag him over the cliff. I want like pick him up, carry him, just chuck him. That's my goal. With my great
okay, you're
big.
gonna run up and try and grapple with him.
Yeah. I want to bowl him over. Yeah, let's just say grapple. Sure, let's do grapple.
Well, if you're looking to like actually overrun him, I think that's actually a specific move for that.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
Read
let
it.
me double
Find out.
check
Running
that. I
block.
might be a third edition remnant. Overrun action. Overrun action is an optional
Bull rush?
combat action from the DMG. When a creature takes this action, it makes an athletics check against its opponent's opposed athletics check.
Steamroll it.
Well, it doesn't have athletics, so it's just going to be a
Perfect.
strength check.
But that's a strength check, though. I'm assuming
Yeah.
it's pretty strong. Either way, let's
Yeah,
give
well,
it
the
a
eight's
shot.
pretty
Probably
strong
are
too.
too as an ape.
All right. So, I guess before you decide on this, let me just read the action. You can try. Well, actually, overrun that's just trying to move your way through his square. Basically,
Oh.
it's
I want to
push him.
knock him prone. I want to kick him off. Move. I want to get him away from the park.
Yeah. So let's just do a grapple. That's probably closer to what you want to do. There may be an advanced rule for that, but
Same roll.
this I think is more flexible in his action. Although I'm sure he would take strength as in terms of an opposed roll.
Sure.
Your audio just got really odd.
How's that?
Still sounds
bad.
kind of. It
You
sounds a
sound
little bit
fine to
hollow.
me.
Oh, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm.
It's
Same thing.
just you.
Yeah, I just got like echoes now from everybody.
Weird.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
like,
everybody sounds fine to me.
yeah. My Skype just froze. That's what it is. And now everybody's transmitting audio. Everyone's video froze. Give me a second here. I'm gonna cut the block
Okay.
while I
Okay.
try and fix the video feed.
Do.
Okay, if Skype will cooperate, I think we're okay. So anyway, sorry, we interrupted Paul's combat action. I believe you were going to try and attempt a grapple.
Sure.
It's an action, and yeah, because one of those things is if you get a grapple, you can move a grappled creature. So this would probably be what you want. So
That's what I want.
special melee attack. Strength athletics contested by target's strength athletics. So I saw you had 15. This is going to be basically a straight up. Wow. That's kind of amazing that it did so badly. So you succeed on the grapple.
Boom.
Okay.
Let's see. So if you succeed, it now
Oh,
has the
that's
grappled
pretty good.
condition. And let's see. When you move. Okay, so how much of your movement did you use to get to that?
I use all of
Okay.
it.
So it is grappled, and if it's still grappled on your next turn, you can move it, and you will move it with you.
That's my goal.
All right, Veldry, it is your turn.
I'm going to dash again. I'm just gonna follow here, and I can get right. I'm only slightly faster than the badger at this point.
That static is back.
Yeah,
Oh,
where's
jeez, I can't hear it at
what's
all. I
causing
don't know
that?
if
See,
it's-
but as soon as you
Oh,
talk,
whenever you
it
talk,
goes away.
It's
Mhm.
me. It's Skype
That's weird.
misbehaving again.
It's only when it's dead air. So just talk constantly.
Right.
Give
Yep,
me a
no
second.
dead air.
Yep.
Is it still doing it?
No.
Not at
Nope,
this
no.
second, no.
When you talk,
I know,
it goes
but
away.
is it doing it when I'm quiet now?
Not right now, no.
Okay, well that's okay. I just keep kicking it with audio settings or whatever to get it Skype to behave.
Right.
I'm sorry, Voldry, did you move?
I did.
Okay, Samrel, it is your turn.
All right, I guess I'm going to follow suit. Whoa.
Now it's back.
Yeah, it's when you stop talking for a period of time.
That's very strange. It's not coming through the audio feed at all on my side. Give me a second. I'm going to disconnect and reconnect.
I mean,
If he's not hearing it, maybe it isn't getting through to the recording either. But maybe
Well,
it
if
is.
we're hearing it, I would
Well.
imagine it. I don't know.
Is it better?
I mean, yeah, but you.
Let's
We have
go
to
with it.
wait until you're quiet
Well, see,
for a period
honestly,
of time.
it's not so bad that we can't play.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I just don't
right.
want
It's
to.
kind of like a fan, you know?
Right. It's like a fan in the background or something.
Weird. Yeah, it's completely quiet from this side.
All right. Well, I moved, and I flipped off the little golem guy.
Well, you're sanctuary, so he can't get you. Or he'd have to wisdom save to try.
I flipped him off anyway.
Good roll, thumb. Mirror, it is your turn.
Am I within his threatened area?
At present, yes.
That's what I thought.
Wait, you're flying still.
Right.
It's a
So
giant.
and you're 30 feet in the air.
Yes, it's a giant. It's a dead giant, but it is still a giant.
So even if I'm like 50 feet in the air, he could probably still hit me.
Well,
Yeah, I
you-
guess how tall is he? Like how high up?
Well, if
do you
you're
have
50
to
feet,
be?
no. I
Yeah.
didn't have a precise height from you, so I was averaging, saying that you were flying in the middle of the room.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
If you want to say you're flying on the ceiling, you kind of need to let me know ahead of time.
Yes, I
Yeah,
agree.
That's a fair point.
You can just disengage if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna disengage and keep going.
Okay.
So
So that would let you get 50 feet then, whatever your normal movement rate is. Or 30 feet.
30.
Yeah, because
Okay.
disengage would
Right,
be an action.
because yeah, I'm not doing a dash, right? So that'd be about there.
Yep, so you get out of his threatened area. And he wouldn't be able to follow you because he's grappled. Although Groot,
Correct.
I think, is going to drag him right past everyone
I hope so.
on his.
No, I'm gonna toss him in the goat pit.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant down the other way. Okay, Serendial, then it is your
Nice.
turn. You are at the. You can see outside the mouth to this canyon and hear the river sluggishly rolling below.
And there's
All right. Yeah, but these guys are fighting this goddamn thing. Right, I'm gonna run.
We're
Huh?
Well, you guys got to figure out where. I can't provide input, but you guys got to figure out where we're going.
Well,
I don't think
want to
going-
go over here to this thing.
I'm following
right.
Serendial. I don't know.
I want to go over here.
I
But
can't see where here is.
Well, again, he's
So, okay,
zoomed
it's that
way,
same
way
place
out.
you said
That's the
before.
thing. He's
I wanna
talking
go
about the
over here.
open air area way off to the east.
He wants to go back past the golem again and out
well,
that cave.
you're holding the golem, I guess.
For now, yep, you bet.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go.
Everybody go.
So
Make up your fucking mind.
I'm
Why
gonna
not?
go
why don't you run
Why
out?
am I following you?
here.
Why don't you run out this way and go down?
I don't know. I feel like it's
No, it's 30 feet in the air.
30 feet up, so I'm gonna go back
There's
over
a
here.
bridge.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right,
So,
that's what I do. I dashed, so that's my turn.
all right. So I'm going to call him a stone golem because that's what he is, effectively. He's not going to try and break free of the grapple. He's just going to slam you.
Sounds great.
He drops his arms. Second attack, 27. I'm assuming hits.
That
For a
hits,
12
yep.
damage though, so not too bad.
Ooh, that's not good.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to. What time is it? 8:30. Yeah, I'm gonna take my.
Pill.
No, not my pill.
Should
my
take it, no.
my the thing.
Time for
The inspiration.
It's meant your little blue pill. We'll be
There we
done
go.
in an
Thank you.
hour.
Yeah, 13 should
Right.
do it.
So 12.
Might be done in 5 minutes.
Depends how this fight goes.
Time to TPK.
95. Down below 100.
All right, Groot.
I just want to be able to try this. I hope
Yeah,
it
it
works.
is your turn, and you're still an ape. So you're going to try.
I want.
Why don't you move to where you want to put him? Because he's basically going to have to move with you.
So is this down into a pit or
It's
is it
10
up?
feet lower than the remainder of the room.
I want to chuck him into the pit.
Okay. So you can move him to the edge, and then I would just let you say make an opposed strength check to try and like shove him over the edge.
Throw him. Yeah.
So you move him because he's grappled and he didn't try to escape the grapple. So he moves there regardless. If you want to try and shove him in,
I
okay,
do.
so you go ahead and make an opposed
it's
strength
fun.
athletics. Okay, so 18.
Yep.
He got
Come on, baby.
wow. For a stone
Hey.
golem, he's
Jeez.
he's got a 22 freaking strength.
And he rolled an 8.
He got he's just rolling like crap.
I got a 23.
Wow.
So it's
All
pretty
right, so
good.
Yeah,
yeah,
that-
you push him over and he lands in the pit. I will let him make a dex check to see if he lands prone in the pit. Yeah,
Alright.
so you chucked him in there and he is now prone.
That is fun. Cool.
Woohoo!
And I'm gonna have the animals stay near Sereno because they had no idea what's going on. Just going,
They're
"What?
like
What?
super
What?
confused.
What? What?
We
What?"
going for a walk? We going for a walk? We going for a walk now?
That's right. That's right.
Baldry.
I gotta pee. I gotta pee.
Yeah. Baldry, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, I am going to dash
Follow-
and follow the animals. Follow the animals in Serendil.
Yeah.
Follow
And Baldry's like, hey,
me!
at least I didn't have to run all the way back. And
Right.
all right, so yeah, you emerge from there. And
It's so bright.
Samuel's like, what the fuck?
Oh, why am I still following you? What is happening?
Yeah, it is your turn, Samuel.
All right, so I'm gonna run to like there. Okay. Where are we going?
This way.
Right.
I love it. Mirror, it is your turn.
60.
Flapdash.
Yep.
That's what you do when you're flying and you dash. The flapdash.
You know what's gonna happen? He's gonna go into that room and there's gonna be 18 fucking giants in there. That's what's gonna
Well,
happen.
then I'll
Yep,
back
we
up.
already know that.
Well, I'll tell you
Shut
what,
up,
I
man.
Can run, I can run 160 and just scout it out.
That's great. Do whatever you want, man. We're following you. We're idiots. Do whatever you want.
We're idiots.
I'll start running in circles.
Okay, Sorendil, it is your turn.
Okay, do we? Oh, that's in. Never mind. So,
Lead on, oh navigator.
Oh, navigator, my navigator.
All right, so you're going to wind up getting to a tunnel. That give me a second. Let me reveal it first, because where you're putting that arrow would wind you up in a wall. All right. Oh, come on.
That entrance does not go to that place. That would be funny.
it would be.
In a mean sort of way.
Come on. All right.
Okay,
So
well,
it
be
does a
about here,
dog
I
leg.
guess.
All right. All right.
That's
So
about
you
as
would
far as I
actually
can get.
see.
You
what
know that
the-
is not a hot tub, right?
How do you know?
You're
One of the
about to
giants
find
just
out.
farted in it.
Yeah.
All right. So what you see in this room? Give me a second here. What the hell room is this? This is room number 5.
Oh,
It is
no,
open
not
to the
5.
sky, so it's got 100-foot high walls. The cave floor is bowl shaped. Looks like there's a pool of rainwater in the middle. You can spot at least one stone giant in there.
Is it a she and she's inside there chilling out in the tub?
Oh,
Wow, wow, wow,
Why, hello.
there he's
Top-
standing
gonna
off to the side.
Topless.
We're just gonna leave Serendil to his device.
I got this one, guys.
Fun.
Nothing to see here.
The spirit is willing, but the flesh is spongy and bruised.
Oh, for frack's sake! That was
Please
mind.
give
I
me
screwed
12
this up already.
minutes.
I screwed this up already.
Please give me 2 minutes.
Right.
You can.
in a little blue pill.
Let the DM talk, please.
Well, the DM's screwing things up already, so.
I read
You
the
told
wrong
me to
room.
talk, apparently.
No, I just there was a detail that I missed about the Yeah, there are giants. They were supposed to be melded into the stone floor, but they're apparently not.
Oh,
Because the
Melded
DM
into
already
the
revealed
stone
one of them. So,
floor?
yeah, so they're apparently just freshly emerged from the stone floor.
Weird.
But they're regular giants.
You do see some dead ones on the far wall, and the room may be bigger. That's basically what you can see
Right.
Got it.
from your vantage point. Anyway, that was
Yeah.
Serendial. Okay, the giant the stone golem that Groot just threw in the pit. He stands up from prone using half his movement, so then he can.
It's gonna go after a good-looking goat.
No, he's definitely not.
Oh,
He uses the remainder of his movement to clamber up here,
damn.
and he's gonna slam the ape. 16 for 17 bludgeoning,
Seems fair.
Yep.
and 29 for 24 bludgeoning.
Jeez.
Okay, let me do my first con. Yep, second con. Yep. Okay. So that would be 30, 41. Puts me down to math is hard. 50. Okay.
And it's your turn.
All right. Fuck. So I have no idea what's going on in the other room. So let me move my manimals first. So let's see here. Yeah. Can go across. So the panther and the wolf can go across the ridge. The badger goes to the top of the bridge, waves at the fish. I am going to do nothing about it. Can I attempt to shove him back in as an attack?
You
And
would
then-
have to
then
do
we'll walk-
another grapple, and then next turn you could try it as an attack. Actually.
Yeah, no, I don't want to do that. Okay. Can I move and pick up Samral so he gets away from the?
Eh, I can get away. if I
Probably.
needed to.
All right.
Well, no.
All right. Then I'm not
Yeah,
going to
don't
worry
worry
about
about me.
it. All right. Then I'm going to beat feet, and I'm going to risk an attack of opportunity.
All right, I'll take a swipe
Gonna
at
haul
you.
ass.
Believe so. 20 for
Oh, yeah.
15.
Yep, so hang on.
Okay, no problem.
And I'm still an ape. I took 15 more. Come on, roll 20. Piece of crap. That puts me down to 15, 49.
So I'm thinking what we could do.
No, 39.
We could
What?
lay out a Liamon's tiny hut somewhere and just chill out for 8 hours and get a rest. Kind of see what happens.
That's true.
Could do that.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I can do.
All right. Voldry, it is your turn.
Well, I guess I will follow the way there Serendio went, so I will dash past and keep up my heated foot race with the giant badger and pull ahead one more time. You're not getting ahead of me, you little goddamn rodent.
Okay.
All right.
Then Samrel, it is your turn.
Mm. All right. I run to there.
And Mirror.
Wait for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a dash. So. 30. I think about there.
And Serendial, we're back to you.
All right. Has anybody seen me yet?
No.
Nope.
Okay.
Only
I'm
the
gonna come
animals,
back.
really. Oh, are you talking about the giants?
The Giants, yeah.
No. Well, let me just see. I'll roll their perception. Oh, yeah, one of them did actually. This probably this guy down here.
Um,
Damn it.
I was just gonna run back out here and just say, "Hey, there's two giants in the pool room. Two giants in a open air area with a pool. If they hadn't seen me, I was going to suggest we do a Lehman's Tiny Hut, and then I don't know why we didn't do this earlier. Have Paul or I or both turn into birds and then fly around and scout the rest of the place.
Good
Which
idea.
is something we've done in the past. However, now we're going to have to fight at least one giant. So anyway, so I run back and tell I don't know who's there. Is that just the animals? I yell it.
You tell the animals.
I yell.
Yeah.
I tell
that big
Baldur.
that big long speech. I'm sorry, I just funny picture in my
I
head.
yell at all the Baldry. Hey, Baldry.
Lassie, go tell
Yo.
Groot.
Right.
Timmy's down the well.
Well,
Flipper.
we theoretically could turn into birds and get everybody out of here.
True.
Well, yeah, but if we leave them in tiny huts somewhere,
And then,
they're not going to know we're
but
there.
then,
But
that's what I meant.
is there like
Fly away.
a cliff
do
that we could
do a
rest
hut
on, right?
Yeah.
That they
At the
could that
top-
they
at the
could
top
get
of
to.
the-
Yeah.
top of the cleft or something.
Sure.
In the
Yeah.
meantime,
Have to-
the thing comes 5, let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Actually, you'd need to clamber up, so he's stuck down there. All right, so the stone giant that you saw, he's like, Serendil came run around the corner and then quick did a 180 and ran back out again.
Yep.
So, yep, he's gonna. You see that too? All right, well, I'm gonna go check that out. Yeah, he's gonna move to follow. 15, 20, 20. And Groot, it is your turn.
Yeah. I'm going to change back into Groot. I'm running out of health. I need to be able to talk to somebody.
So you can choose Serendil out.
Oh, gotta use the right tool. And I'm a tool. Okay, I want to move way up there. I'm gonna say, well, I like the hut idea. I think we've alerted everybody and their uncle's giant's brother. We could just fly away carrying our compatriots like the giant eagles with Gandalf and go somewhere else for a little while.
I like that idea.
But I don't know. That's
Yeah,
my.
let's-
That's, I had a dash.
Probably not
so
far from that our ship, are we?
You're several days
No,
away
we're
from
like-
your ship.
Yeah.
several days away from the
Really?
ship and that rock.
You left
jump
the ship
and-
in Loudwater. Valdry, it is now your turn.
Okay. I'm just gonna move up to Groot and say, yeah, I like that idea. Strategic retreat, tactical retreat. Get up on a cliff somewhere and regroup a little
Strategic
bit.
relocation.
Yes.
And is that it?
But I can do one thing. Let's see if yep. So what I am going to do is I am going to cast, let's see, Guardian of Faith, and I want to put him right at this door.
Oh, so a large guardian. Okay. I don't remember what I used for this, but
Just like a radius color thing is fine.
well, it's something you need to be able to move. So
Put the
I
badger
was gonna
there.
say,
Well, no, I can't move it. Once I cast it,
it's immobile?
It
Oh.
stays there.
I'm gonna
yeah.
use relics, and I'll just
There you go.
increase his size. Oops. Except he's a tiny creature. There we go. Great big relics.
He's a tiny creature.
Okay. And let me see here. That guardian occupies space and is indistinct except for a gleaming sword and shield emblazoned with the symbol of your deity. Any creature hostile to the traverses within 10 feet. Okay, so it's basically got a 10-foot aura around it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, interesting. So it's just basically this zone that gives 20-foot radiant damage on a failed save. Okay. Samroll, it is your turn.
I'm going to sprint up to here.
And Mirror?
Mm. Same.
All right. So another one of the giants is going to move up. And we're back to Serendial.
Okay. I am going to lay a grease.
More grease.
Right there.
All right.
So I cast grease and then I move here. Can I see the giant?
Don't know. I'd have to draw a line. Yeah, you'd probably see his like half of his body as he's moving around the corner.
Then I'm gonna firebolt his ass.
Okay. Specifically his ass. And with a crit, sure, you hit him right in the ass.
Nice.
Yeah.
Even though he's coming towards you, somehow did that.
Sure, why not? How did that happen? So
right in the ass. Yeah.
18 points of fire damage.
All right, he yelps. It's like, the hell did that come from?
Ah, my ass.
You!
My ass is on fire.
It's not funny.
So apparently we're not
Right.
leaving. Are we leaving?
Oh,
No, we are.
We are.
Slowing him down.
We're slowing him down. I'm waiting for you guys.
All right.
They're coming,
Meanwhile, the stone
so-
golems 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, he's coming that way.
we're all waiting
Ah.
to get picked up or something.
6, 7, 8. Dex save. Well, let me give him a perception. It doesn't really matter. I'll let him make a perception check. No, it's not that. It's darker here, so yeah, he missed it. So he will need to make a Dex save, which he failed. So boom, he falls on his ass.
Oh, damn it!
Tim's having a lot of fun with grease today.
I
Groot, it is your turn.
And I think, are we
Yes,
getting out of here?
yes.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So,
Fly like an eagle, baby.
so I change into, as a bonus action, to change into a giant fucking bird. Not as big as a rock, mind you, but a bird. And then I pick up Mirror and Valdry, and I fly haul ass. Take
I would
names.
say that you could.
Pick them up.
I'm not going to say you're going to be able to pick up 3 people at once in one action.
Not 3, not 3,
Two.
just 2.
Me,
But it's
Mirror
fine.
and
It's fine.
Mirror and Valdry.
Uh,
So.
Sure.
One
I
in
would
each-
say that
One
you.
in each talon.
I would say that you could use half your movement to pick both of them up.
Okay. So how tall is the cleft? Is it like miles?
No, I'd
Okay,
have to look it up again. I'm going to just hand wave it to say it's about 100 feet up.
Okay, so I'm gonna hug the cliff, trying to stay out of the sight of the big bird out down there, and so I'm gonna drag out my giant eagle. It's not that big. It's the size of a giant.
Yeah.
And I'm going to fly this way first and then up. So it'll be
So you're staying in the cleft, like beneath the cleft.
so I'm staying in the cleft. Well, I'm going up, but I want to stay
No,
hugging the side, going up, and not letting the rock see me.
Okay.
That's the goal. Because the rock is way back there.
if it's nesting,
Theoretically,
right?
and-
No.
I don't know. That's the goal. If we see the rock, we're screwed. The rock
Right.
sees us, we're screwed. So
All right. So what elevation are you flying at?
it'd be to get out there. I would be 30 feet in the air and.
Okay.
30
So
feet in
right
the
now
air.
you're even with the overhang
now
or
I'm-
the bridge. Okay.
Yep. I just
Okay.
flew 40 feet that way. Yep.
All right, then Valdry, it is your turn. You're in his talons, so
That's right.
I'll just
I'm going. I'm king of the world.
Yeah, you're gonna take an action. You can't take a move unless you want to extricate yourself from the talon somehow. But you can
Nope.
take an action if you wish.
No, I'm enjoying the ride.
Okay, and Samro.
I mean,
Can move closer to that way.
yeah, I'm gonna move.
He could. Well, he can. Dimension door, right?
Yeah.
He can go at the top.
Yeah, but he's
I'm
got
gonna
to get picked up by Serendial, doesn't he? Oh,
I'm gonna
No,
mock
he
that
can get up
guy.
to the top.
They fell on
Mock
his
that
ass.
guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna mock him for falling on his ass.
All right, and the wisdom save.
Your
You
mother
really
was
hurt
a
his
halfling.
feelings. Oh, wait, I did it twice. Never mind. The first one was the
Yeah.
success. I double clicked it apparently. So he made his save, and I believe that's a cantrip.
Yeah.
Is that not?
Yeah, it's all or
Yeah.
nothing. So,
And did you move?
yeah, I moved already.
Okay.
So
All right, then Mirror, you are in the talons. Are you going to do anything?
no, I'm just gonna fly along.
Okay. All right, so we've got another stone giant here. He's going to move.
Who am I picking up? Anybody?
Samuel.
yeah, hi.
Sarah, Okay.
Hi.
Hey,
I'll get you.
Bear with me. I'm looking up Greece again. Each creature.
You have to roll when entering it and when
And if you're stopping it,
ending it.
Yeah, that's I was double checking the and entering. So okay. So he needs to make a save to enter it, which he fails. Plus 1, 2,
Yay!
3, 4. So he fails and does not have enough movement to get up from prone. And that was the wrong guy. Oh no, he was also. They're both prone. All right, that's their turn. Serendula, it is your turn.
Okay, I run over to Samril and I polymorph
Okay,
into
as you run away, they do get attacks of opportunity. They do have 15-foot reach, so they each get a swing at you with a great
So
club.
I was here. Isn't that's more than 15, isn't it?
Oh, is that where you were? I thought you were closer than that.
Well, I mean, it's within a foot or two. So
I would say maybe one of them gets an attack, the other one does
All right.
not. But one of them whomps you with a great club for
Damn
18
it!
bludgeon.
Well, I don't have any. It hurts. So
Yeah,
I'll
the
take
grease isn't a
27.
concentration, so it doesn't go away.
Nope. 27. So got it. Okay. All right. Well, I still get over there and I run over to Samril and I polymorph into. You're gonna have to shrink him because he came out enormous. But
Yeah, I don't know why it scales so badly. Give me a second here. All right.
all right, and I already moved, so
Yeah, so you move there and you polymorph.
Yep.
And next turn you'll be able to actually
him out.
start carrying him away.
Okay.
All right. So, this stone golem walks in and sees you there as a giant bird, and he's going to throw a rock at you.
All right.
Oh wait, never mind. He's not a stone giant. He's dead. I was thinking he was a stone giant. He's not going to do that. So 5. Let's see, 10. Okay. All right. So he just basically strides out onto the bridge, but he cannot attack because that's effectively a double move for him. Stone giant. He starts his turn. No,
It's prone. Yep.
he has to stand up from prone, which takes half his movement. And then he moves out, promptly stepping into this Radiant Guardian of Faith, which means he needs to make another dex save. Jesus.
Sorry, dude.
Which
Next time, just
he
ignore the crazy
fails.
elf who runs in.
So he takes 20 radiant.
Yep.
Nice.
He's having a bad day.
He's not having a
Right.
great day.
Really is.
All right, but he can throw a rock, and he's going to. He pegs a rock at the eagle, Sorendil.
All right. Dick. Dick.
12, I'm assuming, misses.
Nope. Barely. Barely,
Wow.
but it misses.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
Wow, this guy can move.
They did a double move.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, he just
can-
dashed.
He can
Yeah.
boogie.
Groot, it is your turn.
That might have been that's your dimensioning door out instead of that's what that would have been. Okay, so I'm gonna go 160 feet to the top. Of
Okay,
the
so you're
clock.
going to drive in with the top. You're going straight up then,
Yep.
kind of staying where you're at coordinately.
Yep.
Coordinately.
Yep. Yep.
Then, all right, so you are at basically at where the ground comes out, and
Is there any rocks up there? Where I can...
I mean, it's not a completely
Yeah, like
flat,
boulders, like-
featureless plain, so I'd imagine there would be like boulders or other.
I want I
Yeah,
just
a
wanna
flat
hide.
surface.
All right, to attempt to hide. Sure, I would say that. Yeah, you could basically land, and there probably would be enough cover there to try and attempt to hide action
Okay.
or stealth, I should say. Excuse me. All of you would need to make stealth checks for that.
Where are we then?
You're on
We're on
top,
the
of,
top
the,
of the-
the thing. I can't move you there. 'cause
Got it.
it's- Yeah.
Right. So we're basically just vertical where we are.
Well, no, you're actually over. I just can't move you there because there's map there that I can't, you would disappear if I
You
moved you
can't,
there.
right?
Like-
Okay.
You're off this way.
So, I,
So we're on top. and
Yeah,
we're
you're
attempting to
basically kind of
quiet
on a
and
big
hide, that's it.
butte,
so
flat
I need to make
surface.
a
That's
stealth check.
That's a big butte you have.
Made mine.
okay.
All right. Think we're all good.
All right, and so Valdry, are you've just been kind of dropped into cover on top of this butte? Are you going to do anything though while you're there, or
Nope, I'm trying to be stealthy.
okay? So you're going to actively hide, and okay, Samuel, you are on this bridge. You've got this huge statue next to you and a giant eagle next to you.
And a bird. Yeah.
I thought I got picked up, but did I get picked up yet?
I could have.
He
My
polymorphed.
action was to turn into the eagle.
Yeah, so he
Oh.
hasn't picked you up yet.
Okay.
So you should disengage.
Well, if he disengages,
Yeah,
he'd
I'm
move
just-
away from the eagle.
Yeah, that would be
No.
bad.
I mean,
No, I
can't he
can't
just
disengage.
disengage and not
Here.
move? Because then he wouldn't
Oh,
have
I
an
see.
attack of opportunity when he
Why
flies
can't
him
I
away.
just disengage and move to the other side of the eagle?
Yeah,
that would work.
Yeah, there you go. Let's
Let's see why that's an issue.
Nope, that would work. Yeah, you can't disengage without moving, but
right.
you can certainly move to there.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Right, that's Samuel, and then it's Mirror's turn. You are being deposited, and it looks like you were doing a stealth check, so
Yep.
you will be hiding. All right, so now the other stone giant is prone. He gets up from prone.
Fails his dex check.
If he does have to pick
No,
his
he
dex-
doesn't enter. He's already in it.
Oh, he's in it. Alright.
Yeah, you don't get double jeopardy. You know,
No.
and he's going to move out of it. But he also then does need to make a dex check from the Guardian, which is still there.
Right.
And he's going to fail, so he'll take 20 points.
Both of them are like, fuck, fuck.
Yeah,
suck it.
exactly.
Fuck,
This sucks.
They are starting to shout, though.
Damn these humans.
bum.
Bug off.
And what are they saying? Because I understand. We all understand.
Yeah, I speak giant as well. So yeah.
You just hear a bunch of fruity curses, like, goddamn Christ,
Fruity
what's
Son
this
of a-
shit go flying around here?
What's this shit?
Yeah, they're not.
This
happy.
wasn't here before.
Yeah, nothing too intelligible. We'll just say that. They're just really. I mean, 10 minutes ago they were just relaxing next to the
Meditating.
Yeah, they're
Right.
meditating. All of a sudden, this guy runs in, runs back out again. They run out. Suddenly, they're slipping in grease and getting pummeled by this guardian thing. Anyway, yeah, they didn't get too much done, and this thing is blocking their way, so they can't actually get past it. It looks like without trying to physically attack it in some way or move it. But as far as I could tell, that thing's like immobile. That guardian of faith.
Right.
Well, it's spectral, I guess. Let's see. It occupies its space. Yeah, so it doesn't give like hit points or anything either, which is I don't know. That's kind of cheesy to me in terms
Is
of
that the
what-
one that it takes 60 damage and then, or it does 60 damage and then disappears, or is this something else?
takes 20 right in oh yeah, it it vanishes when it's dealt a total of 20
60.
damage or 60 damage. So
Yeah.
it's gotten two, so it's got one more damage thing and then it'll
Yeah.
go away.
And it'll
Yeah, that makes it a little bit less cheesy. But otherwise,
Right.
yeah, this thing is like immobile. It takes up space. I mean, it's like it's a pretty good barrier.
That's why they put
That's-
that damage limit on it.
Yep.
Otherwise
Yeah,
it'd be
exactly.
stupid OP.
Anyway, they're not getting past it at the moment. So, Serendil, it is your turn.
All right,
You are in bird form.
I'm going to disengage so this son of a bitch doesn't get an attack of opportunity, and then I'm gonna fly 80 feet this way.
What about me?
I'm taking you with me. Relax.
You can use your action to disengage, or you can use your action to grab Serendil.
Ah,
Yeah.
Christ.
You can't grab me if you just.
Well, I can grab him and well, that's true. Damn it,
Yeah, you
Serendil.
can grab him and fly away, but
I'm not
the
Serendil.
stone golem would
I'm
get an
Samral.
opportunity
I
attack.
know. I'm talking to myself. All right, I grab
Oh.
him and I fly 80 feet. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fly this way because if this
Which
goes
way?
wrong, we'll fall into the water.
Okay.
Okay.
So take your attack of opportunity.
I mean,
Alright.
I have feather falling as a reaction.
Either way,
if
we
I
get
need
away.
to, so-
So you're gonna excuse me, you're gonna fly above, kind of snake above the water.
Yep.
All
Well, to start until I get out of his attack of opportunity, and then I'll move.
Okay, gotcha. All right. All right.
Before
So he
anything
does take a
happens,
swat. He is going to take a swing at you.
How far above the water are we roughly?
100
30
feet.
30 feet.
Oh,
Oh no,
that's
30
not too
feet.
bad.
Yeah, right there is 30 feet. The top of the canyon's higher. All right. So he takes a single slam at you. Hits you for 20. Hits you. Sorry, for 21 damage.
Okay. Well, at least I didn't immediately.
Well, you
Turn
need to make
back
a
into me.
concentration check.
Yeah, I know, but at least immediately I didn't turn into me, so at least I get to make a concentration check.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, if he took enough damage, he wouldn't even get the concentration check. So there's that.
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Yep. Yes. You. All right. So you fly out of
Okay,
his
and
range
then-
with Samral in tow and
And I fly over.
far enough away, and then kind of veer off. All right. I need to make another
And
check
hey,
here.
pets, you're fucked.
Bye.
Badger, Panther,
Okay.
dire wolf are like, God damn it.
They left us here.
us behind,
Okay. Give me a
you
second.
bastards!
All right. And now Rock has entered the chat. And you hear a screech come from down the end of the canyon and the sound of massive wings flapping.
Time to, God damn it, I wish I had memorized Lehman's tiny hut. It's going to take us 10 minutes to form it.
Its initiative though is
I
further down.
always have it memorized, by the way.
You do? Cast,
Yeah, 'cause I
cast
don't-
that son of a bitch.
Yeah. I don't memorize spells.
All right. So you fly away. The stone statue just kind of watches you. 'Cause they can't really
Bye.
do much else.
If I was in Serendial form, I would cast Grease just to fuck with him because he's on the big bridge.
Were you able to? I would assume you were able to fly over the lip of the canyon. You're not actually like where you're positioned right now on the map.
Well, I can only go 80 feet initially, so it would.
Oh, okay. So that is actually where you are.
Oh, wait. No, if you picked him up,
My
that
action
was
was
your
picking
action,
him up.
right? Oh, and that
Yeah.
was your
So
move.
you are
So I
actually
would
still
be,
there.
I would be
So
roughly
you can go-
where I'm at.
Okay, so let me move Groot, you two guys out of the way.
Because I can't
here.
double move because I
Yeah, I'm just gonna move
Right.
you two guys like over here, just to.
You saw
Yes.
where we went,
I'm,
so
I'm
hopefully you'll go
flying
the same
toward you
direction.
guys, but I'll need another round. To
That's
get
like an
there.
approximation of where they are, if you know,
Okay.
in an area that's revealed. Let me just reveal a little bit more. That. Come on, roll 20, please. Please let me play the game. There we go.
Nah.
So now we've got a little bit more of a cliff edge there. Okay, so this stone giant, he's not in Greece anymore. He is still in there. He's going to take 20 more damage, which would work if I wasn't on the reveal tool still. God damn it. Roll 20, please. All right, so now your guardian goes away because it did total of 60 damage.
Yep.
He runs out, looks around, sees his bird flying away. His rock range, I think you're more than 60 feet away. Yep. So he would be at disadvantage. He is going to chuck a rock at the bird, though. 18.
God damn, that hits.
That'll hit.
All right. So the danger
I
of
thought that
falling
couldn't-
prone isn't a thing, but you do take 31 bludgeoning, and you will need to make a con check. DC 15.
That will be enough to
Yeah,
turn
he just
me.
dies.
I
and
will
turns
turn back into
himself.
Serendial. So
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Okay. So you turn back into Serendial. You're still holding on to Samuel, so both of you.
I
Hey,
mean,
bud.
we are above the lip of this thing, and I'm probably still.
Can't you just do
On
dimension
his
door?
turn, sure.
On my
He can do.
turn,
Samuel
Okay.
can do Dimension Door on his turn.
That's what I'm saying. You both
Yes.
are gonna
yeah,
fall.
you both fall. You are only 30. Well, no, you were at the 30-foot even with the cliff level, right? Or with
Right.
the bridge.
Well, I am above whatever this is. This cave lip. I would
Right.
assume there's some kind of.
Yeah, so we're probably less than 30 feet.
Well, no, the bridge. You said you took off from the bridge. The bridge is 30 feet above.
Right.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You're
how
you're
high-
you're
how
talking
high
about
is
landing on that
this?
thing. Okay. Take 2d6 damage apiece from falling as you basically land on the side of this cliff and then start rolling down. And I'm just gonna say you're positioned horizontally where you are. You're now at the side of the cliff face, and it's a really steep angle going down. It's basically difficult terrain, except for Serendial, who's got spider climbing slippies on. Yeah, slippies. So Groot, you hear a loud squawk, and then like, oh yeah! Nope.
Samuel, you're gonna.
I'm sorry, Paul
Dimension Door
left.
Our asses out of there, right?
Yeah, you think.
Kind of.
Okay, Paul's out taking a break. I guess I can come back to him. He was distracted by a mouse or something. Valdry, it is your turn. You hear this as well.
I look at him. Oh, there's Groot. Say, Groot!
Yeah, Paul, are you? I don't know if he's got a headset.
Serendial.
I'm not doing any
Okay,
of that.
yeah,
I'm waiting
I was
for
gonna say
them.
you heard the fracas from them, but
Yeah.
I didn't know if you were gonna do anything.
Actually, I'm gonna not. I'm gonna change out of being a giant eagle because that is not a very good stealth option for me. And then, actually, I'm gonna then cast Pass Without Trace for us, so that we can. Because I heard the rock
Yes, you
screech,
did, and
right?
you heard also Serendial go rock, and
Yeah.
Ah!
I want us to be able to. If the guy crests the cliff, I want us to be able to get a bonus.
all right.
To
So why don't
our-
you put your token
height.
back there and give yourself like a 30-foot aura so that others can see how close they need to be to get the stealth option.
That was my guy.
Hey, what happened to me? Did I get skipped?
No, we were on Groot, and then
oh, I see.
Yeah,
I
I'm
see.
sorry. I
Yep.
I can't. I don't know where my guy is. Sorry. Where's my
I
guy? Is he underneath
am
somebody?
looking- I don't know where.
Rootness? I think he. Yeah, he disappeared. I don't know where. he
Or
went.
were you in another? You just transitioned
It's underneath.
quite a while ago to an ape. I think you should be able to drag your own character on there,
Okay.
and it should be up to
We'll
date
do
with your
that.
hit points and everything. But in any case, yeah. So if anyone's within 30 feet of Groot on top of this, and you're, a little bit big, I'll adjust your size. Excuse me. You will get this benefit. And right now that you're on, like I said, kind of there's rocks, boulders, scrub, bushes, whatever. You found a place of like roughly big enough that probably the whole party could hide in on top. But right now it's just the three of you. So I'm sorry, Valdry, you are there and you heard this. You saw Groot kind of revert back to his normal form, and he cast the spell so that you're now all extra sneaky.
And I am not moving a muscle.
Okay. All right, Samuel, you're on the side of the canyon. a little bit dinged up.
Yeah, I'm gonna like teleport us like, I don't know, way the hell up here on top of the mountain.
Okay, so you're just gonna like pick a random direction based on how tall the.
Yeah, just like a really high point. I can my
You can specify like an angle and direction, yeah, and
yeah, and it goes like 500 feet, so I'm gonna pick somewhere like really high up this direction.
Can't you see where we are?
no,
Yeah, I don't care.
he wouldn't be able to see you because you're on top of. It's again this.
Right.
You guys
Yeah,
disappeared.
They're in
to
a
us.
canyon. You're on top of like this big mesa butte thing, which is.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah. And he's going basically angling about 500 feet, basically the maximum range of his spell,
Got it.
more
Yeah.
in that direction. I
Way the
would
heck
say
off that way.
I don't have. That's off the map, so.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, that's the problem.
Well,
No.
or is it? Give me a
but I
second.
want to get the hell away.
Give me a second here. 150? Actually, not. No, 500. You said 500. Actually, I could do
Yeah.
this. I could do this. Hang on.
Yeah, just
There.
over there.
Well, it's 100 feet up.
Yeah,
And then
But
it's-
let's assume that square is the top. You could put yourself there if you want. And I'll drag Serendil along. Yeah, you'd be able to drag him.
Yeah, so like up there. I'm gonna bring Serendil with me, and we're gonna end up there.
Okay, so bing! You appear there on top of the butte. And Mirror?
I'm just hanging here in the with Groot and Valdry.
Okay, so where you teleport, I'm sorry, Serendil and Samral, where you teleported, there is an immediate cover. There is not immediate cover, but it's within range. I would say you could find cover like here.
Where are we? I can't
Y-
see us.
upper right of the map. Way, got to zoom way out. Upper right.
Oh, yeah, okay.
All right, then yeah, the stone giants, yeah, there's nothing for them to do anymore really, so they're just going to like kind of run around and it's like, "Oh, hey,
Go
what?
back
We got
and
intruders."
meditate.
Well, not quite. They got all riled up now, so they're probably going to go back in and start alerting the rest of the complex. The rock, it flies up and around, and it is going to start looking for intruders. It's got a 120-foot move. I'm going to say it's going to take about this thing's about, its nest is 60 feet up, so I'm going to say it's about 40 feet of altitude it needs to take. And then it will move another 80 feet in one direction. Yeah, it's not going to get very far, so I'm just going to move it to right there. And Serendil, you are now on top of this.
What do you want to do, Samuel?
I mean, get to cover, I guess, or I can cast Lehman's Tiny Hut if you want, and we can just be in cover wherever we want.
Well, what about the rest of you schmucks?
You can
I
actually,
mean-
well, actually, if you want to make perception checks against their boosted stealth scores to see if you even see them, they're out.
No, I don't want to do that. So
Wait, why
I would
wouldn't
say
we?
let's do the.
I'm gonna roll
Well, to see
perception
where
just
they
to see
are?
if I can tell where they
Okay,
are.
sure.
Yeah, you'd need.
Nope.
Sure, I'll do a perception.
I ain't got a frickin' clue.
Nope. Yeah, you as far as you're aware,
Nope.
they flew away or somewhere else.
Yeah, we don't know where
I
they
say
are.
let's do Lehman's Tiny Hut until we can figure something out.
There is also a hole
And I
in
just-
the top of the butte, kind of close to, or not that far from
I
where you are.
assume this is a hole.
Yeah,
then?
exactly,
we
that's
can
open to
see
the
in?
sky.
Okay.
Just as another option.
All right, well,
Yeah, but
we can walk over.
there might
that
be
way.
giants in there.
They might be giants.
Well, but they're not going to hopefully be looking straight.
The
Yeah.
sun
True.
is a mass of incandescent gas.
I don't know. I would say I'm just gonna wait.
Well, you could probably see the rock in the distance. I mean,
Yeah.
dude, it's huge. You know, you saw it fly above the
Yeah,
cliff.
you do spot the rock in the distance. Yeah,
Oh,
it
we do.
way away.
Well,
Yeah.
again, where did you say the
That
cover
square,
was?
right?
Yes.
Oh,
Or the hut.
Yeah.
What's
well,
wrong
yeah.
with
I would just wait until Samro does the hut, and then we'll friggin' just hide in the hut because the rock can't
Alright.
get in.
Okay, then Groot, are you gonna do anything?
I'm gonna say I want us all to move at the
Sure.
same time. So we know they dimension doored. That's
Away, right?
you know. So let's just let's start moving. We want to keep hidden as much as possible
Right.
within the
Yep.
scrub, and then just continue to move inland.
Correct.
Okay.
I guess. But
If you want to make a perception check
to
to
all
spot
move-
them, because they're not hidden yet.
Oh, okay, sure.
Sure.
Let's do that.
On our turn? Or
Good.
now?
Yeah, I go. Well, I think we should move off in some random direction. That's my vote.
Okay. All right. So you want to basically hold your action until you can all move at the same time. All right.
Yeah. Well, all of us need to go, so we all have to wait for
Okay.
Mirror to go.
In that case,
So,
Valdry, are you going to
we'll
do
all
the
go-
same? Are you going to
Yes. Yep.
regroup
Yep,
yourself?
yep.
Okay. I will just move you and Groot below Samuel. Samuel, what would you like to do?
But make the perception check first, Valdry, because you were next.
Okay.
Yes, you would get a perception check if you wish, Valdry.
Sure. I'll try that.
There we go.
Yes, you do actually spot them.
You can point us out to the rest of the group.
There, Wolf.
They're wolf. Yeah, so you see them, but they do not see you.
Okay. Well, we're gonna
Okay.
move in that direction.
then
Then. How
poof,
far
a
away are
hut.
they?
All right, Samuel casts Leomund's tiny hut. What's the diameter on that again?
10-foot radius
Yeah.
around and above.
Okay, so it's not very big, but
It's enough for all of us to fit in, though.
Oh yeah.
Well, you guys can't fit in it.
Yeah, we can.
No, you can't. Only people that were within the area when it was cast.
No, I know.
Either way, we're coming towards you. So
I don't know
it
what's
doesn't matter.
happening here.
all right. I was trying to draw a circle, and then you kind of showed up with your. Okay, that's
Why
the
does
hut.
it- Why doesn't he do his aura thing?
Well, because it's not centered on him; it's immobile once he casts it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I can leave and then get back.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
All I want. You can't go through because you weren't within the area when it was cast.
Right,
Right.
so you'll have to
Anything.
like cast it again. Right.
Yeah. That's fine.
All right. So you delayed. We're going on Mirror's turn. So which way? Mirror. I mean, I'm assuming Valdry pointed
I'm
Beowulf
sure he-
and
Told me. Yeah.
Yep.
Beowulf.
Exactly.
So
Alright.
whoever's, I think you all have the same movement rate in your normal form of 30, so you could
Correct.
dash
yeah.
60 feet and whatever if you're going to move towards them. Actually, let me just see here. This is going to be tricky because again, we've got movement over map that is hidden. I can't remove the fog of war.
Well,
Yeah.
how about this, Paul? It's 5
Yeah.
rounds for us to get there.
Yeah.
All right.
can just do
so
it that
okay,
way.
and then meanwhile the rock is cruising. So what we're gonna do,
The
if you're gonna be
Rock.
moving, we'll do 5 independent stealth checks for each of you that are
Oh,
moving.
Lord.
Sure.
I'm glad
So
I
one
saved
rou-
my inspiration until now.
But it's hang on a second though. It's pretty
Yeah,
far
Right.
away at the
it's
beginning.
very
though.
it's got a minus to its DC or to its perception.
And you guys have a bonus
Right.
because pass without trace.
So you got plus 10.
Okay.
Uh,
31.
okay. Yeah. We don't see
And-
shit.
And that's each of us have to do that every
Yes.
every time, right?
Because if it spots one of you,
Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
30.
Damn.
Don, you guys lose track of Don as he's moving. And Mirror,
Shit.
that's
Oh.
okay. Oh, Groot. Good thing he
Well,
got
it's
a
got
5.
a 19 though.
Yeah, he was at
19.
severe disadvantage. So, okay. So next round, you have
Let me do my.
25.
I had a 31 at the beginning. My next one was
Yeah,
19.
the second round is 19, 19, and 21. First round
Wait,
is different.
I'm confused.
I went first. My
Oh, I
first
see.
stealth
Then
roll was
Don.
Yeah,
21.
so the first
then
round
plus
it was
10.
31, 30, and 26.
Right.
And now the second round it's
19.
19.
Okay, yeah,
19,
that's
and
right.
21.
The stealth bonus. I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah, they all get a plus 10.
Okay, and he got 11, so that's well below all of you guys.
Yep.
He's
So
gonna be a little
Paul,
bit closer.
Don.
20, 27.
So
37. Holy
37.
shnikes.
20 is the
20 was
lowest.
the
Yeah.
lowest.
Does he spot a 20?
No, 5.
No.
Okay, so he's just kind of cruising around. He's very much circling over your area now, so he's not really at any disadvantage. But you guys have so much advantage from that pass without
Right.
trace. He's got
So 19.
Yeah, 19, and then what's Dave's?
Okay.
Okay, so
So
19 is the
Come
lowest
on.
there.
son
ooh
of a
10.
bitch.
One
Fell.
more, and you were there.
One more. Nobody rolled
Oh my
one.
God.
Oh, 19.
17.
Jesus
17 is the
Christ.
lowest. 17 is the lowest.
And
All
Son
right,
of a-
we'll find them.
Mother.
Got a 9.
Oh!
They all
Okay, so
Wow,
you guys
he
are now
rolled
you
terribly.
can move yourself over to the hut area now.
Okay.
You,
God damn.
Samrel, and Sorrendiel, you see them now. I mean, they're close enough now that they don't really need to. You don't need to make perception checks to see them.
Yeah, so we'd
All right. Poke
like
our
poke
heads
our
out
heads
and
out
say,
and be
yo,
like, "Hey, what's up? We're gonna hide in here."
Get
I'm
in here.
Well, they
trying.
can't get in here.
So you're gonna do another hut. then,
Yeah,
right?
we got.
well, no, we could, no, you could keep the hut up. We could still, oh, they can't come in,
But-
can they?
It's a ritual spell. You can just sit there and cast it. Well,
Right.
Yeah, but it takes 10 minutes. You want to roll 10 minutes of,
Oh, hell no.
of stealth rolls?
yep. Let's do. Don't bother me. I'm in a hut.
Again, the rock is
know.
still cruising.
And Baldry
So-
says, I am going to kick your ass when I get in there.
All right, so what's going to happen is that
Well, hold
okay,
on.
yeah, we're going to need to make a bunch more checks to.
No, we'll cast a new.
Let's,
hut.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. You guys only if you're going to
But
hide while
it's
he's casting.
Yes.
Well, it's a 1 minute cast.
Exactly. So
it's
while
still-
he's until you
takes-
can recast the spell, they're going to need to do one more check to hide while this rock is cruising. I'm not going to have you roll every 6
Sure.
seconds. Just make one stealth check, and he will make one more perception check.
Oh boy. All
You
right.
do still have the pass without trace on you.
Yeah.
So 25, 29,
20.
and 20. Yeah, he's gonna. Ooh, he got a 19.
Oh my God.
So at one point, right before the spell kicks in, he's like flies right over you guys, and like Baldry's like
shit.
crapping his armor, but he passes overhead.
Yes. Now, Baldry soils his armor.
Okay, so now this tiny hut. It's a 10-foot radius, mobile dome of force. What does it look
Mobile
like?
Dome O Force.
it's, well, it's invisible from the outside.
So now
Right.
we're
I
all
haven't-
inside. It's like, hey, how's it going?
Is it invisible from the outside?
That's what I think.
never
I
really.
thought it was like
Yeah.
opaque or something.
Yeah,
The atmosphere.
like they
inside.
don't just run into this random invisible.
The dome is opaque
Oh,
from
like-
the outside of any color you choose, but it is
Oh.
transparent from the inside.
Yeah,
I
so
see.
it's
Okay, so-
neon green.
Like the
Oh,
color,
oh my
color of
God.
the, well, no, make it the color of
It's
the
safety
mountains.
fluorescent orange.
Gray.
Yeah, fluorescent orange.
Tasty things in
Thing
here.
is even if the rock sees it for 8 hours, he can't do shit.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, so you're gonna.
He can
rest.
poop on it.
well, sure.
Well, there's 2 Groots here. Why are there 2 Groots?
It's fine.
I don't know.
Okay, so you're inside
It's
this,
fine. We could use an extra.
and you're gonna
More
cast
Groot,
this.
the better.
All right.
The more Groot, the better.
All right, so you're gonna stay in here for 8 hours.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna sleep and like try to get spell slots and health back while
Right.
we're chilling
Yeah.
in here.
That's
That's
Alright.
my
That's
goal
my
right
best,
now.
right?
That was the
Yeah.
point.
All right, so what happens is that yeah, when you this thing is green and opaque, it takes up the rock.
No, it's not green. We made it the color of
Okay,
the
well,
blend
it's
in,
I made it
yes.
match the.
Surrounding territory.
yeah, it's the
Yeah,
color
match
of
the-
ground
Well,
roughly.
It has to be one color, so it can be like.
Yeah, I don't know. Is
gray
it like
or-
gray or brown or like whatever kind of color the rock or the area we're in generally is? If you look close enough, it'll probably stand out because it's only gonna be one color. But
Okay, I just had the rock make an intelligence check. It's got an intelligence of 3. It got a -2 on its
Nice.
intelligence roll.
You're like, oh, look
Yeah,
at that
exactly.
weird
That's just
rock there."
colored rock, shiny rock.
rock's always been there, right?
Yeah. No, he doesn't spot you, and yeah, he eventually goes back and returns back to his nest. So, all right, I think this is a good spot to maybe call for tonight. But
Yeah.
you guys will get the benefit of a long rest. I'll take us out of
Yay.
combat here. So, yeah. Next time we will pick up with you guys having long rested. It will probably be. I don't know. I wasn't keeping that close of a track of time. You guys, if I recall correctly, you had arrived. I'll have to double check. I'll have to go back and reference the stream, but I believe you had timed it so that you had arrived during daylight, and you hadn't spent that much time exploring.
Right.
You
No.
made pretty close of a beeline to this. So I would say that it's probably only midday or so when you started your rest. So it'd probably be coming up on evening by the time your long rest is over. Which could be advantageous or not so
Right.
advantageous, depending on if you're
Mhm.
walking around in the dark or not.
Right.
Ow,
But-
goddamn
We all
rock.
have dark vision, so.
So roughly is your guys' plan for next time, so I can kind of plan for it? Are you gonna try and re-infiltrate this place, or are you just gonna bail?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no,
Yeah.
we're gonna
Yeah, we're
reinfiltrate.
definitely.
Yeah, I think we should polymorph into like small birds. and
Yes,
just
I
scout this
agree.
place, 'cause
That's a good idea.
Yeah, if you two can like.
We can stay here.
Well, even I can wander around and infiltrate the place because I can just teleport away. But like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
You'll be
Well,
seen.
roll reconnoiter.
Cheers.
Whether it's Kyle or birds or whatever, it doesn't matter, right?
Yeah.
We'll do something. We want the conch. We're not
Games,
leaving
yes,
without
we
the
are
conch.
staying here for sure.
Okay.
We don't leave without the conch, man.
Never leave a conch behind.
No conch left behind. All right, that sounds good. So next time we will plan for take 2 of
More
the
attacks. Yeah.
infiltration of Deadstone Cleft, and hopefully Skype will behave better.
Cool.
Cool. Thanks a lot,
Alright.
guys.
All
Good
right,
session.
see you
We'll
next
see
time.
Uh-huh.
See you next
Good
time.
one, guys.
thanks
ya.
everybody.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Good night.